All right. Welcome, everybody, to DM Tozy Presents Tomb of Annihilation, episode 3. Is this episode 3, Josh? We had 3? 4?
Yes, indeed.
3. 3, where the party finds themselves at the entrance to an old snake temple after having found Heka, Professor Bonkawink Bonkwonkledinks, snake with 100 mage arms. They managed to capture it after some intelligent play with a cage. Professor Bonkawink is sweating under the interrogation of Wraith, but he tells you that, we're going to get to introductions in a bit, but he tells you that he will give you retail value for any artifacts you find in this temple, should you wish to go inside of it. And then he skedaddles with his cage in tow.
For the record, the smoothness by which you were able to whoop out that name is truly impressive.
Professor Bonkawink Bonkwonkledink?
Yeah, indeed. Yeah. that is good work.
I am playing him in another campaign.
Oh, that's awesome. All right,
just to be fair, I am playing this character, and it's a spell jamming campaign where at one point we have a different GM. We have a different DM like almost every 3 weeks.
Oh, crazy. Okay, cool.
And one of the DMs was like, I found a name for your ship, and it's the Conkle Wonk. So it's Professor Bonkawink Conkle Wonk.
I love it.
It's just nonsense. Okay. Well, welcome, everybody. A couple announcements before we begin. We have now a pretty good set schedule for DM Tozy. DM Tozy Presents. Monday nights, I will be PC Gaming Quake. I'll be doing all of it. I'm in the first expansion of the first Quake right now, and I'll be moving all the way through Quake 2. Once it jumps up to Quake 2, there's a tremendous difference in graphic quality and gameplay quality. A lot of the weapons are more satisfying. And then after I complete all that, I don't know what I'll play. I'll play something. And then Tuesday nights, as usual, are Planescaping nights. And then Thursday nights, we do this. We have Tomb of Annihilation. So thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. If you haven't re-upped your subscription, please consider doing that. Amazon gives you a free one, but it doesn't auto-renew, so check on your subscription. Cool. Let's introduce our characters. We have Tim. Tim in his new mask. Tim, who are you playing today?
I am playing as Wraith, the Warforged, Gloomstalker Ranger.
Excellent.
From the dark shadows, I come.
Dude, that shit is like perfect.
I know, right?
And I definitely take role-playing a little too seriously.
What are you talking about? You're winning right now.
Trey, who are you playing today? Excellent.
Sheldon.
Pat, who are we playing today?
I'm a Kest, a wood elf druid. I'm still kind of learning how to play. I'm a moon druid now.
Rad.
So I'm still figuring them out.
Rad. I love the AI like staff sword thing you have right there.
Totally.
I just went through like I put. I'm surprised no one knows who does that guy look like to you. Like that's a face.
It looks like Samuel Jackson,
right? It's so funny doing the AI. I want Samuel Jackson holding his sword, wearing a green cloak with a tiger in the background and the moon. Wham!
Yes. It's like I feel like there's a T-shirt opportunity there.
I wanted to add one somehow, but it wouldn't work out.
Yeah. Nick, who are you playing today? We got Nick.
I play River. I'm the Eldrin cleric who rage quit from Applebee's and joined this quest.
Dude.
Awesome. Well, your manager says, if you ever want to come back, there's always a spot. It's just super.
I keep getting these messages by pigeons saying that they're short-staffed and they could really use me to come in. But...
oh, God.
Yeah. And I really need to show up for the team, but I got a new team.
Josh, who are you playing today?
I am playing Edine, the Warlock now turned fighter. I think when we last spoke, I was heading towards Rogue, but my conscience got the better of itself and said, no, we must tank this up.
It's always good. It's always good to multi-class fighter.
Yeah. Always get a multi-class fighter.
Yeah, it is. Kenny, who are you playing today?
Playing Ethren, a variant human sorcerer. Let's just say he's a domestic man of mystery. And we'll leave it at that.
Love it.
Ooh.
Domestic man of mystery. I
Yes.
like that. Not international, domestic
Right.
only.
John, who are we playing?
I'm playing Cal. I was going Necro, but that wasn't enough murder, so I needed to switch to Warcaster. So
Excellent.
now he's a Warcaster.
Excellent. War Mage. Awesome. Okay.
And,
That's 7. We got a full crew
You
today.
have me down twice on there. I have 2 tokens on the screen right now.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, if you could remove one, I'd appreciate it. The 11 out of 15 probably remove that one, I guess.
Where are you? Where's you?
By Cal and Wraith.
By Cal and Wraith? I think you see it and I don't. Am I crazy?
Like-
Nope, I
I
see
can move
two.
both.
Oh, there are 2 of you. I'm so sorry.
That's awesome. Only one of them's hurt though.
Oh, you're right, because
Yeah.
you got a little busted up.
Well, one leveled up.
Okay, cool.
That's right.
And
Okay, cool.
I hate to hog the spotlight, but I have to do my character introduction again because I forgot to unmute myself.
Oh, great. What is your? We heard you though, but you weren't heard on screen. Great. Go ahead.
Correct.
Go ahead, Trey.
I'm playing Tunk, the rock gnome artificer who carries around a little turtle in his pocket named Sheldon.
Excellent. All right. Well, here we go. Give me 1 second. Placement this. Make sure you guys can hear that. 1 second.
While you're admitting, I'm casting Mage Armor myself.
Which armor is cast? Okay. What do you do? What does everyone do?
So we are outside the entrance to this
Snake Temple.
temple to a snake spirit or some such, correct?
You are, yes. You don't know much about it. You haven't made any history checks on it at this point, but it is up to you what you want to do.
Are we all
that.
good in terms of health? Everybody healed up?
Yeah, we long rested or
Well, we
I would
came
say
here
it's
after the
stuff.
long rest.
Yeah,
We came here and
Oh, we did,
recovered
right.
the
No, we leveled up though.
the snake.
no. The last thing we did was long rest.
No.
Before this, you long rested. So you
Before this, we long rested.
Oh,
then
you're
we
right,
came
you're
out
right,
here
you're
and
right.
saved the snake. So I just want to make sure the
Yeah.
snake didn't
Yes,
beat anybody
my
up
bad.
the snake
too much.
The snake uses a lot of arms to hoist people up, try to trip people. But then you also used a lot of cunning stuff to win the snake's favor. You distracted the snake so it didn't mess anybody up.
Excellent.
I would say, yeah, everyone gains an inspiration for saving the snake. If you haven't added that, you have that.
Sweet.
So guys, do we want to explore this temple or do we go back to the maze?
Oh, I want to
Well, we
hit
didn't-
up this temple. Like
I agree.
we're here. We
I
need to know
agree.
more about what's going on in the land. Wonkledink seems to really be into the statuary, right, and the relics from around here. I think let's gather those up and then let's go back and hit him up for more intel. Like, why is he so interested? That would be my vote.
You have already found a glittering silver comb with moonstones worth 300 gold and a silver snake idol worth 100 gold.
Yeah, but he bought those.
Rings of resistance of some sort.
I think what we decided to do was hang on to those 2 idols.
Okay.
That having just listened to the previous episode today,
Nice.
Cal kind of was the voice of reason, and he said, "How about we hold on to these, and then when we get more, we'll come and do some type of negotiation."
Yeah.
Okay, great.
But didn't we get a ring of resistance and some healing potions as well?
We did get
yeah.
healing potions all around.
I have a ring of resistance question mark here.
Oh, where'd you find that?
I just wrote it like the last thing I wrote.
I'm looking. Yeah, let me see.
Yeah, I just want to make sure before we do anything, someone needs to have it if we have
I
something.
think,
but if
didn't
not,
we, wasn't that it spoils from the ogre?
Man, I don't.
Let me see.
The
I don't
ogre
have
with
that in the note.
Yeah,
the
the amulet.
amethyst.
That's cool. I just want to make sure. I will cross it out.
Yeah,
I don't know
I
why.
don't
I
think. Yeah, I don't think we have one.
Okay. And I'll stay a
looking
giant
through.
spider for now.
Okay. There, John's fine. Excellent.
What's up?
So,
Well done.
how do you spell Heka, Tozy?
HECA,
See, okay.
as in Hecatoncheires, the 100 armed beast of Greek legend.
Aha.
Oh.
digging it.
Well, guys, let's get in this temple.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. I'll go first. Wait.
Okay, there is. Okay, you guys go through. The first thing you notice in this place is because of the sun cellies, these strange little lit, these solar elementals flying around. The flora here is abundant and very overgrown. There are vines everywhere. As soon as you hit here, you realize you're going to have to do some chopping in order to make progress. Let me grab everybody. 1 second. Make sure I can get you. All right, don't move. That's everybody, right? That's everybody. Okay.
Word.
Okay, 1 second. Oh,
The
oh
fuck
no.
was that?
The fuck?
That's a puppy.
Oh, okay.
That is
Don't
the
step on
beast.
it.
That's the beast of the dungeon.
Startled everybody.
The temple is guarded by a young Cerberus.
Someone had the audacity to knock on my door.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I'll do it.
We'll do it.
That will do.
Almost there. Okay. All right. Turn this up just a bit. The stone-cut, overgrown room here is lit by a stunning leafy plant that shines with radiant light at its core. You hear the rush of water all around you, as exits lie to the east and west. Do you guys see the new map?
it's so large that I was having a hard time.
We're way at the bottom.
There we are.
Big old map.
Nice. That's pretty.
Okay, if you guys come into the room, the flower there is very bright. Over to the west, it gets into some dense foliage, and over here, you hear the rush of water. You can see a stunningly beautiful room over to the east. Over to the east, there looks to be like flecks of energy in the air as well. It looks incredibly beautiful to the east. To the west, there's overgrown vines, and over here, there's a rush of water coming down to the south where you just were.
Ethren, could I get a torch?
Of course, I hand him a torch.
Excellent.
I'll mage hand the torch.
You mage hand a torch. Tunk, you come over here. What are you looking for?
I'm just looking around. What do I see?
Tunk, if you come over here, give me 1 second. You can see a bit more up here. The water is kind of rushing towards the south. That is what you see.
How deep does the water look?
It is varied, but it doesn't look terribly deep. 3 feet at the most. It's rushing pretty quickly, but not enough to drag anybody. To the east, you see the life in this room seems extra vibrant. 1 second. The life in the room to the east seems extra vibrant, and the songs of nature sing sweet melodies inside your minds. The leaves of the plants here seem to blow in a wind that isn't there, and the shallow pool ripples sporadically, even though nothing touches the surface.
To the west here, is there anything that Adine and I can see?
There's just dense foliage. You'd have to.
I'll push the torch out as far as possible.
Okay. It eventually will hit.
I don't want to light anything on fire.
Okay, yeah. So you can see a little bit more. Just keeps going to the west.
Can I roll a nature check on this flower?
Yeah, go ahead.
This oddly glowing flower.
Mm-hmm.
What does the 19 tell me?
19. These are called. One second. I have these. One second. These are called solar fronds. They, like the sun cellies, give off their own light. They're incredibly valuable. The problem is they also, like the sun cellies, cannot be harvested, and if they're very sensitive to being removed. But where they grow, they are a miracle.
Can we take some trimmings to propagate it?
Can you take some what?
Some trimmings to propagate it?
We try.
I mean, you can certainly try. They are pretty. They're very sensitive, but you can try.
Can I do a gardening check?
Are they edible at all?
You can totally give me a survival check to try and like get some fronds to try and replant them.
Who has
Edible? Not really edible. Not poisonous, but not agreeable to the stomach.
Can we smoke it?
Can you smoke it? What the hell?
Who has good survival?
I expected the person from Seattle to ask that question, but I'm close to Colorado.
It's gonna be legal everywhere soon.
Pretty much. It will be. Everybody get you on.
Tozy, are my checks and stuff like that still the same in wild shape, or is there some adjustment?
You wouldn't be able to speak to your
Right.
right. In terms of doing that.
Like a
Oh gosh.
history check or saving throws or stuff like that. Yes,
I think
The knowledge checks are fine. You can make those, but you can't speak to your friends. And anything
Right.
that involved like dexterity with hands, you don't have that.
right.
So
But if I want to do a history
mind.
check, that's good to go. And
yeah, all the knowledge checks are fine because you're
Oh,
still
still good.
still your
Okay.
mind.
that's
Yeah.
cool.
That
All right,
is
so-
different than polymorph. Polymorph is bad wild shape. Okay. What do you want to do?
I'm up for crossing.
we want to go to the
Which-
east.
Let's go to the east.
All right. Well,
Can I get up on the walls here with my climb speed?
Yes, you get up on the wall. The walls
I'll just-
are in here are 15 feet,
Okay.
but they feel more claustrophobic because there's so many plants growing all over the place.
Okay. So I have a climb speed of 30, so I'll go up 15 for now. Just kind of cover
Okay.
them.
The ceilings out here are anywhere from like 20 to 30 feet because this place is. It looks like an underground place that has been smashed through by something, by an entire river system, because they're stone cut and then it's just caverns.
Okay.
Are there any snake motifs?
Every now and then you see a snake motif built into the rocks, but these rocks are so old that everything has a curvature to it, to what you think probably was made.
Do I know anything about the icons?
What's that?
Do I know anything about the icons history-wise?
Give me 16. You know that these are devoted to a number of snake gods. Not necessarily malicious, but certainly snake gods of old who are knowledgeable, but you can't remember any names.
I'm gonna jump into the water.
You jump into the water.
Oh yeah.
As you jump into the water river, everybody feels an earthquake. Everything begins to shake a bit.
oh God.
River entered the river, and now everything.
What do I see?
It's very slight, just a slight tremors all throughout the ground. That's
I like
what
to look both up and down the flow of the water. Where are we looking? What are we seeing here?
you don't see anything, but any survival check will tell you that was probably footsteps of something pretty big. Now that you kind of get your feeling for it, you feel it's shaking the earth a little bit. And you hear the sound of like foliage being tussled around to the north of you.
To the north.
Yeah.
But before anybody else moves away, I want to take out my my small statuette. I imagine it's about the size of a chess piece. And I show it to everybody briefly, and I say, if you see this lying around, please pick it up. And I put it back, and then I will join River in the river.
Okay.
Climb over here.
I'm bringing the torch with us. So I'm moving the torch out into this direction.
Hey, also, what can I see upstream?
That's about as. I'd say with the sun cell, you can see a bit more. That's what you see.
I have dark vision for 60 feet too.
It's more just like the picture of there's a gigantic piece of rock in front of you, so that's about as far as you can see. Yeah.
Well, I mean, like this way.
Oh, that way. That's
Yeah.
going down to the south. It gets smaller and smaller. It turns into probably the rivers that you came from, the entrance to the place.
All right, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I keep getting closer to the eastern room. If my friends spread north, I say, not that way yet. Not yet.
Okay, Adine, give me an insight check. Cal and Adine, give me insight checks.
Here it comes.
Great. Please continue.
Please, continue. Nothing is amiss.
No,
I hear
it's
this
here.
big rumble. I think I want to stay here while you guys check out the room if that's the case. I'll keep watch.
Okay.
I'll send the torch into the room.
You send a torch into the room. You send a torch into the room. Almost immediately, the torch goes towards the middle of the room. A spigot, a little chute, a little fountain of water, douses your torch. It just comes from the pool and it douses your torch.
That's unusual.
Giant spider. I would say if you're crawling around, you do have to crawl through the water to get there.
Okay, I couldn't crawl on the ceiling.
Oh, right. I guess you can. Yeah. You crawl. Yeah, you crawl along the ceiling. You get over here. On the other side, you see just a little bit of an enormous dinosaur.
I look down and I start clicking my little freaking claws and and I'm like,
Do I hear Morse code?
Yeah, I'm about to give me a decipher what the giant spider is telling us.
tick 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 tick.
He's just hitting you. What do the rest of you do?
I bring the torch back and I work to get it relit.
Okay.
Once it's relit, I will start to enter the room.
Okay. You enter the room here.
I'm keeping an eye on this corner.
Okay. You see a mess of foliage to the north, pretty much blocks that corridor. But yeah, the life in here is just brilliant and blooming.
Does anybody have a machete?
Probably someone.
Yeah, short swords.
Oh yeah.
If you have short swords, scimitars, or long swords, you can probably use those if you want. Edine, 1 second. Need to look up something. 1 second. Okay. Edine, as you're kind of coming in here with your torch, a small creature suddenly comes out of the frond in front of you. It comes out from underneath the silver frond here and looks at you. Can't tell if it's looking at you though, because its face is a mask and its lower body looks like a frizzled little black fur humanoid thing.
Ooh.
It looks at you.
I look back at it quizzically.
It suddenly jumps up on you and then crawls up like on it's holding onto your collar, and it puts its mask up to your face. Maybe its mask is its face. It's difficult to tell.
What are you?
You hear nothing except the sound of wind running through this place, and the gurgling of the nearby little brook pond.
I am Adine. Do you have a name?
Its head tilts and it tilts and it tilts like almost 90 degrees. And then it crawls down to your arm and it grabs the torch. And it jumps down. It holds it and it just holds it up high.
How can we help you today?
You see Ethren, another one, pop out from over here, jumps the corner, and it like hits catty corner and just looks at you from the side there.
I try to mage hand free my torch from the one that was holding it.
You grab it from him, or do you want to mage it? Just let it go?
No, I just want the mage hand to kind of just tug it up to see if it will let go, or if it's going to hold on like a kid
it holds
holding
on. You see
to
its feet kicking as
Okay.
it's holding on to it.
Then I'll like lower it back down
You lower it back down.
and just let it hold the torch for now, but be ready to catch the torch if it wants to do something with it.
You see it jump up in the air, jump and try to kick its feet again, and just try to jump. It looks at you.
What is this place? Does this place does someone the master of this place? Could you show us to the master of this place?
Another one of these creatures pulls its hands into a little bit of the water and runs over and splashes your feet with some of the water, and then jumps back.
I wish I had more time to play, but my friends, they need me to lead them here, to find things. Are there things that you are not allowed to touch here?
You see, as you're trying to converse with them, another one appears on your back, Edine, and grabs your hat. You have a hat, right? Yeah.
Yes.
It grabs your hat and it puts it on its own head.
So while all this is going on, I'd like to be ritual casting Detect Magic.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'll say at some point, yeah, you guys were hanging out with them. You detect magic. You detect tons of magic here. Not crazy strong magic, but lots of different schools. Probably lots of different lots of conjuration, little motes of conjuration and evocation everywhere.
I tell Cal, I say, I think we found Camelot. It is a silly place.
Let's not go. It's a silly place.
I kind of like, guys, what the hell's going on? It's
One
kind
of
of
them,
creepy out here.
one of
As
these
playing with
creatures-
these creepy creatures, I don't know what's happening.
One of these creatures comes up. One of these creatures comes up and holds up big, like purple and brilliant green flower and gives it to you, Ethren.
Well, looks like you're married now. Enjoy your marriage.
Yeah, Ethan, I accept the flower and maybe do a little bow or something.
Okay. Excellent.
Cool. Mhm.
It comes up to you. You see it. It crawls up you, and then it starts playing with your pouches on your waist. Edine, this one jumps up and it has your hat. It's like it has your hat, and you see it strutting. You see it strutting around with your hat.
Perfect. I am going to turn myself invisible.
You turn yourself invisible.
Yes.
Spell invisibility.
Yes, with a I'm shadow touched,
Okay.
so I can use that. And I just want to see as I do that to see if they're able to follow my movements. If I try to stealth, let me go
You
ahead and
see
throw a little stealth on you.
You see you see three of these creatures, looking at you as you're invisible, and they stare like cats. They just look at you the entire way as you're invisible.
Nice. All right. So, and then because my mage hand is still active, I'm going to see if I can. Well, I guess mage hand's only active for 1 minute, so it might not be active anymore. I'm just going to go over to the guy that has my hat and have my hand out. I'm invisible, but he can see me, I guess.
He puts out the same hand and mirrors your movement.
Perfect. Then I will do this. I will pretend like I have a hat on, and I'm going to take it off and put it on his hat, on his head.
He takes the hat and he puts it on. He puts it on your knee because he's tiny. They're like a foot tall, maybe.
Wonderful. I will, with a flourish, flip my hat atop my head. It's a little sleight of hand for you. And then I'm going to look at him and assume some heroic pose, and then I'm going to start marching up the hall to see if he marches with me in this really strange way.
He marches right behind you, and a number of them, you see a couple more just pop up. Doesn't look like you can get too far. As you're marching down this hallway, it's thick, and then suddenly one of these creatures jumps up in front of you, moves his hands, and the vegetation just goes and moves away.
Yeah. Excellent. In a loud whisper, I go, "Follow us this way."
The one who had your hat jumps up in front of you, tugs on your pant leg, gives a little tug.
Yes.
What do you do?
I turn.
He tugs. He's a foot tall. He just tugs right there on your pant leg.
I will take one step forward to see if he holds on to my pant leg.
He gets pulled by it, and then he crawls up you, and then touches your forehead, and there's a strange feeling, and you get 1 second. Looking for something real quick. You get a. What would make sense? You get a charm of heroism.
Very cool.
Sweet.
Actually, no. Sorry. You get a charm. You get a charm of feather falling.
Oh, that's good.
Nice.
Oh,
Charm is like an object.
Charm's not. It's a magical effect that you have. You have a supernatural magical effect.
Oh, sweet.
You get the benefits of a ring of feather falling. It lasts for 10 days, after which the charm vanishes from you. And then the Chewinga, this little strange creature, you can roll a knowledge checks. I'll say one of you knows that these are called Chewingas. You may not know what they are, but roll me a nature or a history check on these things. Give me your two best from the group.
I got one.
Plus, I got
I'm not good at
+3.
those.
I have +3. But
Damn it.
That's a 20.
Damn, Cal.
Cal,
Oh, shit.
You've read the legends. You've heard of these things. These are perhaps good-natured, maybe mischievous, but certainly they are nature spirits of not just the jungle, but of the world itself. They are reflections of old primordial slivers of god things left behind. They are curious, but almost never evil. They're curious little elementals left over from long ago. With a 23, they also sometimes help. They enjoy playing. That's what you see.
Cool.
Well, that's going on. I'm by the pool and I'm kind of motioning to this one, with my hands being is this pool okay? Can I do this? Was this little guy? Any reaction to that?
One of them will come over and it jumps in the pool and starts to like bathe itself, and you see the water start to glimmer over its weird,
Okay.
semi-translucent.
So I
Sometimes
do the same thing to me.
Okay. A whole bunch of these chewinga jump on top of you, River, and you just they're just like covering you as you bathe with these strange chewinga.
Yeah.
You
I'm gonna
get
play around with them a little bit and splash them and have a little bit of fun with smiling, laughing.
you get a charm of vitality as you play with these chewinga.
On my head. Thank you.
This charm allows you to give yourself a benefit of a potion of vitality as an action. Once you do so, the charm vanishes from you. So write that down. It was a customizable thing. You have a charm of vitality.
I tell the guys like I honestly think I just got blessed. I think you should play with them for a moment.
As you say
So
that,
then-
suddenly all these creatures just dip back into the shadows of this place, of the fronds, and they disappear. Every one of them. They're gone.
Well, this
First
is
rule
awkward.
about Fight Club is don't talk about Fight Club.
Edine, as you're coming out here, you're invisible. You see over here, there is. You can make a knowledge check on this thing.
Oh, damn.
There is a large beast
The beastie.
just chomping away at some of the frilly fronds here.
Would that be like a nature check?
You can make a nature check on these things if you want.
I don't want to, but I will.
Yeah, that's why.
That's a 9. I'll say 9, you don't know what it is. It's definitely a dinosaur. It's definitely a dinosaur. Looks to be a plant eater. That's what you know, the 9.
Sweet.
Should I roll too so I can kind of see it?
Edgeosaurus.
You can see, give me a roll. I mean, you're a spider, you won't be able to tell.
Yeah. But at least I when I come out of my thing.
That is an Ankylosaurus. It's definitely a plant eater, but they are also, with a 14, you know that they are fiercely territorial.
Ankylosaurus.
Can I try to stealth around this corner
Of course.
without like getting into the water or very little?
Of course. Go ahead.
Should I roll new stealth?
Give me a stealth check. No, you don't. You're invisible. You're stealth. Yeah.
Okay.
You're fine. Unless you do something crazy, you're stealth.
Yeah, I'm just going to continue to move
You
a little
see
bit.
A little bit more now.
Make sure this is wall
You
here.
see there appears to be another one
Got it.
over here, and it too is, you hear the sounds of. You hear this one over here turns its head back and goes. And it's loud. It just kind of shakes your bowels.
That's some top tier dinosaur noise right there, Tozy. You're
That was pretty good.
yeah.
Someone's been studying the Jurassic Park.
I'll continue moving just slowly to try to give myself as much intel on what's up this way, keeping a keen eye on the one nearest me.
And you can see a little bit more. You can see it gets pretty thick up there. Yeah, that's about what you can see. Yeah,
Oh, there's more of them.
that's what you see.
Okay. I will slowly come back and report.
Okay.
So I see Wraith here. Am I correct that there is light in here enough to see by for those of us without dark vision?
There's enough light for River. You step up there, you can see a bit further over here. There's sun cellies and these solar fronds, so you can see a lot of this place. It is lit. The only thing that's stopping you from seeing is like the walls itself.
And so it appears like this temple was, I guess, in time ruined by the natural elements here. Is that a fair assessment?
Yeah, it looks like this temple was a lot. There was a lot more stone, a lot more cut stone, and the elements, the river itself, water just cut through it over time, or something
Right.
really happened. There's some
Right.
earthquakes in Chult.
So I pass word to Wraith. I tell him, share this intel with the others. That there are 2 large dinosaurs up here, though they appear to be plant eaters.
I shall share the info. I'll play telephone here.
So, guys, with this place being kind of destroyed, is it worth exploring? What do we want to do here?
I think my vote is we keep going.
I totally forgot. Can I get a advantage perception or investigation from River?
Advantage what? Sorry.
Perception or investigation. Advantage.
Perception. Shift. There you go.
That's an 18. You find another silver snake idol worth 100 gold in the pool over here.
Ooh.
Oh, all right.
So while you're bathing, you find one of those.
Well, guys, with some treasure randomly strewn around, maybe this place is worth checking out.
You see as a giant spider casts, you see the Ankylosaurus just kind of munching. It just casually looks over at you on the wall and then just goes back to eating.
Got it. I'm keeping my eye on him.
Mm-hmm.
On my eyes.
Great. What do you do?
All right. I suggest we tempt fate and we move up the same way that I was moving up here and just see if we can not pose a threat to these veggie dinos. And
I'll move along the wall about 15 feet above you.
So just to see how they react to us not being threatening. Does that make sense, Tozy?
Yeah, totally.
All right.
Can I get? Well, you guys, if you guys are moving that way, everybody give me advantage stealth or animal handling, whichever you'd like to do.
Advantage stealth. Yes.
Which one's advantage? So, shift.
Okay. This Ankylosaurus does. Neither of them even really see anybody. They're just too busy eating. They don't even notice you guys. You're just walking around.
Nice. So let's come on in here and see what we see up north of this wall.
This appears to cut that way. It gets a little thick over there. You can see. Just gonna post this. So to show you that. It continues where it gets very thick over there. You can see as you make it here that the rest of this room. You see. Seconds. Statues of old serpent gods and elemental primordials lie in ruins here. And you see evidence of a great deal of stone scraping and rotting over the floor. A torn backpack sits against the middle statue.
That being in this room here?
Yep.
Gotcha.
What do you want to do?
Well, I mean, I have an idea.
What if we sent our invisible friend to sneak around and go get a look at that backpack over there?
Yep, I can do that.
Well,
So-
I mean, or option 2. I mean, I know we're not supposed to be the mean people or not, but we can always, me or Edine can always stealth and try to, since they're territorial, get these two things to fight each other. and then we'll pick away the scraps. Like throw a rock at one. Looks like the other one threw it at it. Like try to go that route.
Or what if we get them to mate instead?
Edine, as you hit the water there, this one just kind of moves. And just starts eating at that flower right there.
Oh. Yeah, I'm staying perfectly still. All right, I'm gonna slowly
Yeah, it looks like they don't care.
I'm gonna slowly move this way.
Yeah, make me an advantage stealth, please.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, you make it. You make it all the way inside of here with the 24. You're fine.
Oh,
Excellent.
You
Glad that
make it
24 was
inside,
first.
and you find that there's a backpack right there. And this continues this way. You can see another silver front over there. Continues right there.
Sweet. And so there's a backpack in here?
There is a backpack, yes. You grab a backpack and you roll me 8d20, please.
Yes. 1 second. Oh,
Great, that didn't do it.
That didn't do it.
Hit a backslash at the end there.
I think that's right.
That's 123 gold. Roll me 4d12.
Nice.
22 platinum. There's also 123 gold, 22 platinum pieces, and a potion of fire res, a potion of water breathing, and a potion of speed.
nice.
Dang. Hell yeah.
Man, somebody was
It looks like an alchemist met their grisly end here somewhere.
yeah, somebody was loaded.
See anything else while you're over there, buddy?
You can't communicate with him right now.
Oh, never mind. You're right.
Right now, he is currently shitting his pants.
Ugh.
Ginormous, 16-foot long Ankylosaurus hanging out.
What I will do though is I will, as the Ankylosaurus is kind of busy eating, I will see if I can move the backpack in such a way as to signal them with the backpack, right? Like, so one, as an invisible character, when you grab something, does it become invisible? If it doesn't become invisible, can I kind of like lift it off the ground and, and then
I think we have to consult the spell. I mean, they don't notice you taking it. As a matter of fact, as you grab this, you grab the backpack. This one comes over to this one. You hear them go. The other one does the same thing, and they nuzzle each other a bit. And that one just slams his spiked tail into the river, and then they move up a bit.
They don't just go at it like rabbits, just like.
Okay, after they make their noise, I want to use magical tinkering to imbue that noise into a rock and throw it as far to the northeast as I can.
Okay, what are you trying to do to them?
I'm trying to lure them down this end of the river by hearing their own sound.
That's very cool. Can you give me an animal handling or a tinkering check? Something. Give me a tinkering check. That's 17. Okay. You create their own sound. And you see an Ankylosaurus stand up, like move itself just for a hot second on 2 feet. It slams back down, and both of them make roaring sounds, and they go slamming off into the northeast direction. Just water and earth churning up as they charge down the corridor.
Okay, let's go the opposite way.
Yeah, that's all.
Hey, nice move, man.
Spider, are you on the wall or are you down on the ground?
I'm on the wall.
Well, I'm gonna wave down to you so that you can give me a ride across this river because I'm like 3 feet tall.
Okay. Saddle up or whatever. Tick, 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 tick.
Okay, great.
This way?
Well, let's partner up with Edine first.
Oh.
Oh, well, I mean, he's
I
over
grab
here.
everyone. Whoever wants to come.
Okay, Edine, they're gone. What'd you find?
I share the kit with them that I got.
Okay.
So potion of water breathing, potion of speed, potion of fire resistance, and then some gold and platinum.
Well, as the one most likely to drown, I would like to claim the potion of water breathing.
Go for it.
I think it says anything the target is wearing or carrying is invisible as long as it's on the target's person. So if you pick up anything,
I saw the same thing. Yeah, it becomes invisible as soon as I grab it. Yeah.
Okay.
I go watch this, and then I grab Tunk and I pick him up.
It doesn't work with other people.
Ah!
You see a flailing tongue.
Didn't work.
Flunky.
All right, let's keep moving.
To the west?
Looks like it.
Does Wraith see anything up to the north through those vines?
You see it. It just gets so thick that you can't see past it. This looks like vines, like from bottom of the river to the top of the ceiling vines. But you could cut through if you wanted to. I will say these look like thorny vines, though it could be dangerous.
I don't think that's what the party wants to do. Is there any more like idols or anything in this area? Like, do we?
You give this place. You can take 20 or roll. What do you want to do?
I'll roll.
Give me a roll.
What do you want? 20? Just to.
Give me a perception investigation.
Oh, there we go. Perception. Investigation. Oh, perception is good. Plus 5. There you go.
You find nothing else of value here. As you're looking, you just see all these stone statues that were religious icons, but they have been faded over time.
Cool. Moving on.
Guys, let's keep moving before those big guys come back.
Let's do it.
Where are you going? Yeah, see a lot of.
Let's move over to that next sunflower.
Okay. I'm gonna go over here.
Yep.
I'll wait for. Yeah.
Tunk, do you need to run across, buddy?
You can see.
Oh yeah, I wrote Tunk. Tunk's with me.
I'm still on the spider.
There's a corridor in here, cut by the river, and a corridor that goes to the south there, and then it continues up this way as well.
Well, north or west?
Do we see anything of note or interest to the south there, Wraith?
Just where we came from.
I'm gonna hop on this rock right here. Can I see anything down southwest, or is that too viney and?
You could see in this room. 1 second. Let me just post this room for a bit.
Is it about time for a break?
I think we're there actually. Yeah, let me go over here. Yeah, we're almost at roll off. Let's do a 5-minute break right now. Let me read the description of this room, then we'll do a 5-minute break. 1 second. Okay, up top here. The room here looks caked in mud. The walls, pond, and floor splattered in it. You see a glint of silver in the middle of the pool. Now let's take a 5-minute break. If you just started watching, please remember if you subscribe, you don't have to watch these ads. And we will be back after 5 minutes. Excellent. Welcome back, everybody. 1 second. Ad. All right. What do you all want to do now? I'd say, River, you can also see to the south.
Yeah, that was my next question.
It continues this way for a while before you can't see. This is actually not too thick, so you can see. You can see just the hint of another sunflower way to the south.
Ooh.
I whisper, there's something up here in a pool. Let's see.
All right, let's do it. All right. Ooh, this is nice. Guys, come check this out.
Pause for a second, River and Nadine, as you turn around and say, guys, check this out. Out of the mud come little creatures.
These don't look as friendly as the last set of little creatures.
This one looks at you, River. Can't see. Oh, 1 second. Why is that not working? Great, that's not working. Wonderful. 1 second.
I'm okay with that.
Perfect. Give me 1 second. Okay. This might work. I think I had this problem before. Okay. This one looks at you, River, and says in very broken common, thief, come to steal our things. We drown you in mud. Everybody click your tokens and roll initiative, please.
Hey.
I'm gonna say I haven't stolen anything. I just came to hang out.
I mean, you did pocket that snake statue from the pool.
They don't know that.
I don't think this backpack is theirs.
They can't even see it. You're invisible.
Oh, true enough.
Here we go. Let's do this.
Guys, we were just in here looking for a golden snake. Have you seen it?
Let's see. Do we have 7 on there? Cal, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice, guys. Here we go. Right. Cal, it is your turn. You see these creatures come on to attack you. They look like little creatures made of mud.
All right. Mud mephits.
You know how I love my mephits. They're coming at you.
All right, let's to use against mud mephits. I guess I will start with Mind Sliver on the one that I can see. This one right here.
Okay, cool.
Intelligence 14.
This one looks a little bit beefier, by the way. This one's the one that spoke to you. Okay, here comes an intelligence save. Damn it, it's not working for some reason. Okay, 1 second. Love it when that happens. Intelligence save, they're not very smart. I failed.
Fail. So he has a negative D4 on his next saving throw.
Takes 2 points damage and is awesome. Okay, go. It is Giant Spider's turn. Giant Spider.
Okay. I lumber right over here.
Okay.
On top.
Yeah, I'll put you there. Yeah, what do you want to do?
Okay, yeah, just I'll double click. I'll do a bite.
Okay.
Gotcha.
That was a miss with your bite.
Damn it.
Tunk, it is your turn. What you got? Now, those bites can be nasty though.
Yeah.
A nature check to see what I know about mud methods.
Go ahead. Give me an Arcana check. Actually, what's your Arcana bonus?
It's +6, so just add a 2 to that. Or if
That's a 19. You know that mud methods are elementals.
Mm-hmm.
They're little bastards who like to drown people in mud. When they, you know that if they explode into mud that can stick you to the ground. You also know that they can breathe sticky mud as well. That's what you know.
How brave are they?
Not. It depends. Not terribly.
This is a really dumb idea. I should just attack. I want to make another stone of dinosaur screaming with my magical tinkering and try to scare them with it.
Roll me a tinkering check. That's a 23. All right, one of them is just terrified of you. You throw it at this one, and this one just nope. Nope.
Waddles off.
That one just it flies. They're flying. They can fly.
Oh, it's flying. Oh,
yeah.
Flying.
That
Nice.
one will fly the hell away. Done. Not having it.
And that's my turn.
Ethren, your turn.
Yeah, so I'm gonna move. I guess. Let's see. Yeah, I'll move. I guess right behind, right over here.
Okay.
Let's see. Let me see. And I'll hit this one or this one right here with a firebolt.
Okay, give me a fireball. Go ahead, do it.
Here we go.
Uh, 14 is going to hit. You smack that one with fire.
Sweet. Here we go.
You do 4 points of damage to it. Hits it. It is the Mephit's turn. This one's going to... They don't see you, Adine. So this one's going to fly over here and breathe its breath all over Ethren, River, and the giant spider. Give me... Oh no, it's not that far. Literally just throws up on River. Give me a dexterity save. It just throws up on you. Give me a dexterity save. He belches viscid mud on you.
Dude. Thanks.
You jump out the way. You just get a little bit hit on your chest, but you jump out the way of the worst of it. This one over here is going to punch the spider, punching the spider. This one flies and is punching 1-2 River. River, you're getting punched. Okay, here we go. On the spider. Punch, punch. On River. Punch. Ooh, wow. This
the heck,
one
man?
whacks you in the back of the head. You take 6 bludgeoning, River, and the spider gets hit twice for 9 points of damage.
Okay.
For once, Wraith is not the punching bag.
River, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna sacred flame this dude right back at his face.
Okay. Here it comes.
Yeah.
I make it. It jumps out the way. They are kind of quick.
Okay.
Dean, it is your turn.
Yeah, I guess that's my turn. Yep.
So, am I technically engaged, even though I'm invisible?
No.
So,
I mean,
can I then?
You can see it. So you are a flank with River if you move there, but it doesn't see you.
Got it. So I will. What I'm going to do is then move away.
Okay.
To here.
Yeah.
And then do I get to attack with advantage if I make a ranged attack? Okay.
Yes.
Perfect. I will chill touch with advantage
on
the one with it's back to me.
Okay, go ahead.
Next to River. There we go. Just trying to get my advantage to roll. Oh gosh, does the 13 hit?
A 13 does hit.
Oh, thank goodness.
Gotta hit.
You hit it for 9 points of necrotic damage? Yeah.
7 necrotic, 2 bludgeoning.
Okay, cool. Wraith, it's your turn. And you're no longer invisible, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Well, seeing where I'm at, and seeing, hopefully in the future, not future, but down the ways, I'm going to do what stalkers do. I'm going to dash this way. Wait a second, I can't see crap in this thing. Where's 60B? Right there, okay.
You are dashing in the water?
Here, yeah, we're dashing, yeah, this way.
Okay. Cool. You can see a bit further, it looks like that.
Hopefully, yeah, hopefully it connects, yes.
It does connect over there, yes. That's what you say. You can see that this is just another tributary. Continues in here. Cal, it's your turn.
Okie dokie. I am going to move here. Can I see this guy from here?
You absolutely can. Where are you?
Okay,
at?
I'm gonna
Yes,
Toll
you
the
can.
Dead.
Toll the Dead on the big one. Okay.
Yep. And
Wisdom save. I failed. You do 5 points of damage to it. It's hurt. Nice. Giant spider, your turn.
Okay, I'll try to bite the one that has that little broken heart thingy.
Okay, go ahead. He has broken heart anymore. Well, he had a fail to.
Okay, yeah, whatever.
That save.
Yeah, I'll go for him. Oh,
it
actually,
just
the
lasts
one-
to the end of my next turn, so it's gone.
Correct. So let me change that. I'm sorry. To the one to the right of me, I'll get advantage on that with River.
You
or
get a plus two to hit.
Yeah,
Plus
plus
two to
two.
hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. So
That is a
Yes.
hit. Oh,
Hit that
goodness. Oh, God. Okay, 1 second.
gotcha, bitch.
They're immune to poison. These things are immune to poison as they have no discernible anatomy.
Okay,
They're just mud. So you do 10 pierce. You do 10 piercing
that's
damage.
still good.
Okay, cool. Tunk, it is your turn.
I will shoot a firebolt at this guy right here.
Okay. Tunk, you have.
What?
It has a +2 AC because there's people in the way.
Okay, what about this guy?
You can move there. You got a good shot.
No, I don't. I have a terrible shot.
That's a nat 1. You can D100 if you want that.
Yeah, I absolutely want to do 100 that because
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
because I hate myself.
That's an 86. 86. I'll say. I'll turn it into a hit. Just a normal hit. You whack him for 2 points.
Hey!
Yeah, score.
Ethren, it's your turn.
First one's free.
Yeah. Ethren, what you got?
Yeah, when I hit the thing in front of me with a booming blade with my dagger.
Okay, go ahead.
What was that?
Let's see. Do I do this first? And then with my normal dagger attack. Oh wait.
Go ahead. Give me a stab. This one is flanked. That's a hit.
Okay.
Stab into it. So now it's boomed. You do 6 points of damage. It is bloodied, and it's now has booming energy on it.
Wait.
It is the Mephit's turn. Spider, you can attack. Actually, one of them's going to throw up on the spider. Spider, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Or just roll your dexterity. You save. It tries to throw up on your legs to try and grasp them to try and restrain you. And then one will punch you. Ethren, roll me a dexterity saving throw as well. Sorry. Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah, go ahead. Ethren, you are restrained. This one throws up. You are covered in mud. And this one, you're covered in it and it's grasping you to the ground. This one's going to try and punch River again, and then the giant spider as well. River, giant spider. Oof. Both of you take hits. River, you take 5 points. Giant spider, 4 points.
Okay.
River is bloody. He's getting pummeled just by these mud fists punching him. River, it's your turn.
I'm going to. I'm going to take my Morning Star and hit the bloody one.
Okay, go ahead. Please don't die to mud methods, but it might happen. That is a miss.
And I'm going to use my bonus action Misty Step.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
I'm going to teleport.
Yeah, where are you going?
I am going across the river, or across that little pool. All right? Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you get over there. Boom. You're there. Nadine, your turn.
All right. Good call on that, River. I'm trying to figure out where did you go? I can't
I'm
find
in the
River.
north. I'm next to you.
Ah, nice. You're right next to me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna blame that on color blindness. I will chill touch the creature that I'm flanking.
Okay, go ahead.
The one that's bloodied.
Do it.
Here we go. and with my bone. Oh yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Chill Touch is the MVP for this group so far.
Dude,
Oh goodness.
Ed is like chill touch.
Oh my god.
Chill touch master.
So you grab this one by the back of the neck and just squeeze its neck, popping its head. It explodes. Ethren and the giant spider give me dexterity saving throws. Actually, Ethren, you're just covered in more mud. Nothing more untoward happens to you. Spider, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Come on.
You make it. Yeah, you jump out the way of the mud. Ethren, you got bad hit. You got hit by their throw up, so you are restrained for a minute unless you want to do something about it. Do you get saves at the end of your turn? Yeah, you get saves at the end of your turn, Ethren. Wraith? Yeah, what's
With
that?
the with the bonus action, I will throw Sanctuary on River.
River is sanctuary.
oh, thanks. I don't know what that means, but thank you.
Cool.
If anything tries to attack you, they have to make a wisdom save, and if they fail, they have to choose another target.
And
But
if you
if you
attack,
do anything that affects them, it goes away.
Oh, okay.
Just lay low.
Wraith, it's your turn.
Sanctuary.
All right. Well, we shall continue to go around.
You're looking tired, man. It's quite the jog.
This is the
Give me a
warlord.
shot.
I don't get tired.
It gets
Let's
rusty.
see here.
Oh, Wraith, thanks for joining us, man.
Don't worry, I tanked him for you.
So let's see here. Well, now River is kind of, sort of in the way of that one.
River is in the way of. You can.
Sorry, I'm just bleeding all over the
shoot.
place. My bad.
I think that one.
The spider is flanking, so it's just a normal shot to hit either of those.
Okay. Well, sure. Which, let's see here. Well, I guess we'll take a shot at that one
Go ahead.
with the bow. Options. Yeah,
That's a hit. 8 points of damage. Blasted for 8. Awesome. This one is wounded. Bloodied.
So, and where I'm standing at, is that like lightly obscured, by the way? Like,
No, where you're at? No, not lightly obscured. You're kind of in the. It's
Oh.
kind of clear right there.
okay, never mind. That's it.
I mean, there's a lot of light. If you were like there, yes, but there's a lot of obscurement here. Cal, it's your turn.
Told the dead again on this dude.
Excellent. Here it comes. I failed.
Fail
You
it,
do
you jerk.
12
Yes.
points of damage. Ugh,
Max damage.
goodness. It is very, very badly hurt as it just parts of it just turn to black and start slopping down to the ground. The giant spider's turn. Go ahead.
Oh, I'll try to bite him.
Excellent.
The bloody dude.
Do it.
I should hit.
That is a hit. You eat this mephit.
Yeah.
It explodes inside of you and it does nothing.
That's what she said.
You ate him. Tunk, it's your turn. What you got?
Hey-oh.
I'm gonna come up here and try to clean off some of the mud from Ethren.
You can do. Give me a sleight of hand check, I guess.
Oh dear. Okay, let's see how that goes.
Or like a bathing check.
That's gonna fail. You just kind of get more mud.
I would have thought that would have counted as the help action.
Oh, I see. Oh, is that what you're trying to do? Okay.
Yeah.
You can give him the help action. That's fair.
Yeah.
All right. Ethren, it's your turn. You are restrained. At the end of your turn, you get a free saving throw with advantage because Tunk is pulling mud off of you.
Okay.
Ethren, what do you do with your turn right now?
So I'm still restrained, so I can't do anything, right?
You just have disadvantage on attack rolls, and things have advantage to attack you.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Then I will just throw a firebolt at this one here, this thing right here.
Okay. Give me a disadvantage firebolt. Go ahead.
All right, here we go. Okay. Yo.
A hit. And then give me an advantage dexterity saving throw.
Well, I gotta do damage first, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
E3. Excellent.
All right. Advantage. There we
You
go.
make it, you're no longer restrained.
Sweet.
Using Tunk's help, you slub off the rest, break free of the quickly solidifying chocolate mud. It is the Mud Mephit's turn. Let's see, 1-2 Edine. No. This one comes to Tunk. This one will, Ethren, you get an attack of opportunity if you want.
Yes, I will take that.
Okay, go
I'll
ahead.
hit the firebolt again.
Do it.
Go.
Oh, you can't do it with Firebolt.
Oh.
Unless you have Warcaster.
Oh, okay. I don't have that, so I'll just do a booming blade knife.
You
attack.
can't do a booming blade, but you can just attack with your deck.
Okay, I'll do that then. Wait, how about my crossbow? My light crossbow. Can I do that?
No, it has to be a melee weapon.
Oh, that's right. Okay. It doesn't matter. All right.
That was a miss. Okay. Tunk, this one's coming in punching you. I can't roll below a 15 with these methods. Spider, then Tunk. Nope, there it is. There it is. Once you call it out, the dice gods go, oh, you think you know me? They miss. River, it's your turn.
Filthy creatures! How dare you get mud on my armor?
Perfect.
Okay, one second.
I'm doing business.
River, what you got?
River got a call from the Apple of the Bees.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Ooh, are you channeling divinity? Sorry, I muted everybody.
Yeah.
I am doing the channel divinity, and I'm going to take selfishly 7 points for me and give 3 to the spider.
Awesome. Okay.
Oh, sweet.
You can heal up. You can heal 3 points. Sorry, you can heal. Choosing a creature that you can
5.
no more than half of its hit point maximum.
Oh, actually, it says on mine that I can do 10 points. I can choose 10 points, or as an action, restore 10 HP. Choose any creature.
Yes, but you can only go to half your max HP. So you can only heal yourself to 7, and the spider you can't heal anything.
Okay, so I can only
literally half health.
All right. Well, I'm dying.
All good.
Anyways.
All good.
I need it. I'm gonna go to 7.
Yeah.
It gets better. It gets a lot better the more you level up.
Does Tunk have any? Does anybody else have any hit points missing?
It's just been you being punched by these. It's my benefits.
Okay.
It is River. That's your turn. Edine, it's your turn. What you got?
All right. I'm going to move a little bit closer.
Okay.
So that I can get another chill touch on this last combatant.
There's two more.
There's 2 combatants. Yeah,
Yeah.
let me get the one that's on the
Spider?
my spider friend.
Okay, go ahead.
That probably misses.
A 8 is going to miss.
So that was 5 feet of movement. If I can then get here, I'll do that.
Get in there. Wraith, it's your turn. What you got?
Well, as I'm about to say, because he almost stood in my way. So let's move up. Try to hop on the little rock there, and we'll take a shot at the one attacking the spider.
Excellent. Go ahead. That's a hit. 8 points of damage. Boom. Archer coming in to help. Cal, your turn. Whittling him down.
I'm gonna mug the one here. Has this one been hurt yet?
That one has been hurt, yes.
Okay. Oh, we did.
Cole,
Yep.
here it comes. Oof. I'm going to make that one.
All right.
Make that one. Giant spider, your turn.
Bite.
Give me a bite. That is a 10 will miss. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Tunk, it's your turn. Loving the lower levels.
Gotta stab this guy in my face.
Yeah.
So far, 2nd level is harder than 1st level.
No,
Said that with the guy that continually murders folks with chill touch.
I have to disagree because at least I was able to do something. I made dinosaur noises.
You did make dinosaur noises. That was very creative. You bloody that one with a stab there, Tunk. Ethren, it's back to you.
For tooth and claw!
I'm gonna throw a firebolt at the creature next to.
Tunk? Okay.
Yeah, I'll do
Go ahead. Can we hit AC 11? We can. Do it. naked mud things. That's
Oh, yeah.
9 points. Bam!
Ooh.
Big hit. That one's hurt bad. Mud methods. Tunk, give me a dexterity saving throw. Edine, 1-2. That's what. Okay, Edine. Tunk, you are restrained. You're covered in mud. I don't mean just like a little bit of mud, guys. I mean like a. How did this much mud get inside this creature? It is a extra dimensional space of mud pouring out on you.
It's in every crevice of my armor. It's gonna take
It's
weeks
everywhere.
to clean.
It's everywhere. It starts to, and as soon as it hits you, it starts to thicken, like that chocolate you get at a fair. It just kind of like hardens. Yeah.
Mud bukake.
It's the scene in Ghostbusters where Bill
Magic
Murray
shell.
gets slimed.
I'm not ready for all this. I'm just not ready. I was okay with fair chocolate you get at the fair. We'll leave it right there.
Do I need to start marking the 18 plus checkbox?
Yeah, you might need to.
Adine, this one punches you in the gut for 5 points of damage.
Good lord.
These guys are hitting. River, it's your turn.
All right, I'm going to be doing a Sacred Flame.
Okay.
And let's do it to the guy just south of Adine.
South of Adine. Okay, cool. Here comes a dex save.
All right, and you lose your sanctuary.
I got a nat 1. It takes 6 points. You lose your sanctuary. It takes 6 points. And is bloodied. Both bloodied. Adine, your turn. Nice. Roasted with radiant damage.
Rapier.
Excellent.
12 hit?
That's a hit. 14 hits. You stab for 7 points of damage. Very badly hurt. We can do it, guys. Wraith, your turn.
Let's do it.
We can beat methods.
Fire and arrow.
Love level 2. Love level 1 and level 2. That is, which one are you shooting there?
The one.
That is a hit because technically, by my rules, you are flanking it. So 11 does hit.
Nice.
You do. Still going.
Oh,
Cal, your turn.
Once more into the breach.
Make him go away, Cal.
Which one is doing this? I fail. This one just crumples to dust.
Yay.
Tunk, it explodes with more mud on you.
Tunk
is stuck to the wall with the amount of mud that is sprayed
Cal's
all
gonna
over
try
him.
and unstick him on next turn, I guess.
Giant Spider, your turn. Go ahead.
Right.
Oh, that's a hit. You bite this one down, it explodes, and the room is covered once again with more mud, but now you have time to remove it from yourselves because we were out of combat.
Good lordy.
Is that worth a milestone?
That is
Well
not
done.
worth a milestone. Sorry.
Come on, let's get there.
That is
well
worth-
done. Well done.
I just saw that on the Discord.
Why was that so hard? Why was that so hard?
That's level 2, man.
Hey man, sometimes it takes a while to get them down.
Don't worry, guys. We'll get our DPS up real soon, I'm sure.
I love it. I mean, those guys are methods of 27 hit points each. They are beefy, and they can punch you. Well done. All right. Eventually, you get all the mud that's on the joints. Eventually, you get all that gone, but you're still covered in stinky mud.
It's going to take ages to polish this armor.
It's in all the crevices. Yeah. What you find in here? As you're looking around.
I'm going to try to start washing some of it off, rinsing it off in the river.
Does anybody take the archaeology background, by the way, by any chance?
No.
Mine no. A silver chalice with lapis lazuli gems worth 120 gold. There's also a silver snake idol worth 100 gold.
No, I very appropriately took the gladiator background.
There you go. Yeah.
Bar traveler.
Sweet. I'm putting this on our loot.
Excellent.
Well, guys, it looks like obviously north is the way to go, but should we double check that south hallway just in case? I see a glimmer of a flower down there.
Do you guys want? I'm going to give you a short rest for removing. Probably takes you about 30 minutes to get rid of all the mud. Everybody take a short rest. You can heal back a quarter of your maximum hit points if you'd like.
Thank you.
Wait, did the mud explosion do any damage, or does it just restrain me?
Just restraint. It's just.
It's
I cannot enunciate this enough. An incalculable amount of mud.
That's like, Trey, how many times have we played
like
Baldur's Gate 3 and faced these things?
I know, right?
The shadow druids over there in the
Yeah.
swamp. Yep.
All right. Where do you go? What do you do?
Go ahead and check south, River.
Dean, you heal up as well? Are you going south? Okay, cool.
I will heal up.
Mm-hmm.
Are we all going south, or just a couple on us?
Can I take just one person with me, at least?
Here I come.
Perfect. Hack, slash.
You do have to hack some of this foliage around, and the river. Eventually, you make it over here, where you can see another room here. Another beautiful room with a sunflower.
Just a quick look around to see if there's any.
Yeah. Quick little search of the room.
Yeah.
You want to take 20? You want to roll? You want to take 20?
Not 20. Take a roll. Take a
Give me
roll.
Do it.
What do we both roll? Perception, investigation?
If you're both doing it, give me 2 perceptions or investigations. Give me.
Let's do it.
I found myself.
You did. You did. Okay. You notice nothing out of the ordinary as you take a look in this room.
Sweet.
No, just in
Can I
case, I
head
guess.
back up? Yeah, it's good for sake of completion. All right, let's go north.
We're just gonna come to the water's edge here.
Okay.
Don't drink the water.
I don't need water.
That's the gloomiest.
Then go ahead.
That's the gloomiest, stalkeriest thing you've ever said.
I literally don't.
You don't. Which I did.
I mean, how far? I'm assuming these are all up here is just more vines.
These look like more vines. It look like these might cut you if you are not careful. And this will require a check.
Can we burn them down?
Could burn them down. Do you want to burn them down?
I mean, that seems dangerous.
I mean, we are surrounded by foliage. May not be the best idea. But fire didn't bother me anyway, so, you know.
But if you have to backtrack, those creatures might be back there still. We willing to do that?
Which creatures?
The ones that you threw off our trail.
No.
I mean, probably the direction that we have to go.
Let's press on.
We've got swords.
Okay, give me your best sleight of hand, or if anybody has any ideas. If you just want to cut this, it would be a sleight of hand or
nature
an
work?
check. Nature would. Yeah, how are you using your nature? What are you doing?
I just basically want to look at it and try and suggest safe ways of handling the vines.
Yeah, give me a nature check.
Okay, I have +5 sleight of hand.
Okay. That's 17. That'll succeed. You succeed and manage to not cut yourselves as you cut a swath through this.
Nice. So we can move about the cabin?
Yes, you can move about the cabin.
All right.
It's just Cal going, don't cut there. Don't cut there. Watch that. Watch out. There's a big thorn there.
You know.
1 second.
River just walks right into it.
Yeah, as you cut the corner there, River, I will show this all to you. 1 second. This is a big room.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Oh, damn. Shit went down.
I don't
I
think we're
relay what I see to everybody.
Here, the dungeon comes to a head with a strange snake statue up a short flight of stairs to the north. The statue looks like a mixture of natural elements come together in stone, and the snake face looks somehow gentle and powerful. Before the steps, you see the remnants of a fierce battle between a trio of tribesfolk and a vicious Allosaurus. On their bodies, beautiful and fragrant purple flowers grow, their smell mixing with the rot of the dead creatures.
My assume is the same purple flower that was offered to River, or whoever it was.
These look different. These look like the purple flower was offered you. Look more like a strange variant of lavender. These look like big, like overflowing petal purple flowers.
And they're growing like from the corpse.
They look like they're growing on the corpses themselves.
Can
I fear
can my short
animation.
self spot those flowers from here to do a nature check? Or do I need to get closer?
You have to get a little closer, yeah. Actually, you could do a nature check on them, yeah.
I have a suspicion, but I feel like that would be metagaming.
14. Oh, 14. You've heard of certain types of flowers that can grow off of dead bodies, that feeds off of carrion. And in the jungles of Chult, anything is possible.
My concern is that these flowers reanimate their dead bodies.
Do we see any totems over there, guys? Because otherwise, I say let's go check it out.
Yeah, I don't see any totems.
Well, if you give me a moment, I will investigate. If you guys want to ready yourselves, and then I'm gonna step into the shadows.
Oh, you're gone. More invisible creatures. You disappear.
Start working my way up. Work my way downtown.
Pause 1 second. Can you pause? Let me see.
Everybody pause.
Give me a stealth. Second. Give me a stealth check, Wraith, without advantage.
Yeah, you got it.
Bro, where do you want to go? What are you trying to do? That's a nat 20.
Whatever he wants. That's what.
I mean,
The night.
Not only are you invisible, but you slow your heartbeat and you make yourself just practically not there. Where do you want to go, Wraith?
I mean, more just investigating. Like, see, since Tunk had a theory about these flowers, you know.
Well, now, I don't know if I could have actually said that out loud. I think that was more me metagaming.
You can see.
No, you're allowed to be. Your character is allowed to be as smart as you.
You can do certain things. It's fine. You see on the Allosaurus. It looks like the tribesfolk there. The Allosaurus is kind of laying down on him, and like the Allosaurus has ripped out his throat, but in response, the tribesfolk has punctured a spear, a Yikulwa, through the Allosaurus. So you see that there is a Yikulwa, the spear point, poking out of the spine of the Allosaurus. Looks to be killing blows from the two of them.
Anything? Like anything else, like out of the ordinary here?
You look that you get the odd suspicion that the statue is looking at you.
Oh.
You look at it; it's got that strange Mona Lisa effect, where just the eyes of the statue appear to be looking at you no matter what.
Let's see. I'm gonna test that.
I'm readying a crossbow attack in case the guy at the bottom of the steps stands up.
Okay. He's not. Wraith, what do you do?
All right. Well, where can I find lightly obscured? Like just
Anywhere where there's fronds, anywhere there was plants, there's lightly obscured, pretty much.
all right. Well,
I mean, are you looking for darkness? You got to get away from these sunflowers.
yeah, that's what I'm trying.
Yeah.
Well, actually, can I just since he's, I think who was it earlier that took a pretty good knowledge of them, because like if you pluck them, they're supposed to like die, right? Like
they're pretty sensitive to being touched or being removed. Yes.
Well, so I'm gonna like grab a rock, like cut this plant down here for this way, like cut it, toss it down the river, whatever, get rid of it to create darkness.
Okay. Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay, cool. Okay, so this one's gone. There's still suncellies flying around, so there is. This place kind of sucks for you. Sorry, buddy. There's literally light creatures all over the place. But I'll say you create a little pocket of darkness down here. Yeah, you definitely create a pocket of darkness down there.
Cool.
You do. I don't know if it's a creature. I'll say you're still invisibility. All right, what do you do?
I'm gonna try to throw a rock at the dead guy.
Throw a rock at the dead guy.
Just like toss the rock.
You throw a rock at the dead guy. I'll say your invisibility goes away. Give me an advantage dex check.
Oh god. Advantage dex, so it's probably just going to be that's 2d20s plus dexterity plus 3. So
that is a hit. Your rock smacks him, just like it just hits his face over. The purple flower that's growing out of his face suddenly unfurls its petals and looks at you.
All right.
Everybody click your tokens and roll initiative, please.
Hey, good theory, Tunk. Oh, please. My god. Here we go.
Ethren, Wraith, River, Edine, Tunk, Cal, Giant Spider. That's everybody. 1 second. Okay, good. Yeah, we can keep going. Let's do this. Here we go, everybody.
Let's do this. So I guess technically, if the purple flower on top of the guy at the bottom of the stairs gets up, but the guy doesn't get up, my action doesn't really trigger, right?
I don't like to get too lawyery about this. You can shoot off your thing. The problem is you can't ready action before combat. So I don't have ready action before combat. I also have before combat, but no ready actions.
Yeah, so I should have done, and you said that like last game, so I should have done something.
Oh yeah, yeah.
All good.
The reason I don't do that is it gets messy. It gets real messy.
Yeah.
So it's just a good rule. Good rule of thumb. Wraith, it is your turn. What do? You see this purple flower uproot itself off this dead guy's face and start to move towards Wraith.
Well, then we are going to shoot it with the longbow.
That is a hit. You strike it for 11 points.
And because plan ahead, with Nature's Mantle, I'm going to bonus action hide in the shadows.
Give me a hide.
Nice. Did you see the effect, Tozy?
What did you do?
He moved out of the camera. So.
Can you post your hide in the shadows thing? I will post something that you're also not going to like, but Oh, the Nature's Mantle. Gotcha. Well,
yeah.
You can hide as a bonus action if you're being directly observed. Okay, here's the deal. You can make a stealth check, but these things have flesh sense.
Oh, well,
he's a warforged.
I know I'm not saying I'm not going to be a lawyer, but I have no flesh.
You technically you do have some flesh. You are metal and flesh combined. You have some organic materials about you. Some. Just not like it's not a lot, but you do have some. So it can sense you. I don't know though. That's a really good.
Wouldn't he be
I
smelling
would say that
tunk
the fact that they don't have
dead?
to eat would imply that they do not have organic material that needs to be maintained.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it doesn't sense you. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Nice.
I think he'd be
Yes.
distracted by tunk anyway. He's only
Yeah, it's
35
probably
feet.
going for Tunk then. Wraith, that's your turn. You smack this thing for 11 points of damage. Ethren,
Because we all know Tunk is especially foul smelling.
I mean,
you have some organic things about you, but yeah, I wouldn't call it flesh. You're right. Ethren, what do you got?
All right, I'm gonna use all my movement to get here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna shoot fire bolts at the plant.
Do it.
There we go.
Wooden metal. Okay, great. That's a hit.
All right.
2 points of damage.
That's it.
Tunk, it's your turn.
Firebolt. That's a good hit.
That's a big hit for 9. This one is bloodied.
Are these plants not vulnerable to fire?
They are not. Well, they take damage. They're not vulnerable.
Okay.
Ah.
Whoa.
Here they come.
oh god. I'm glad I have a crop on their arrow.
These things can swim?
Oh yeah. Well, it's only 3 feet of water, and they are about 5 foot fronds, so they're just kind of moving through the water. It is somewhat. I'd say they wouldn't go towards the water though. They'd probably continue towards the land if they had the option. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. That's their turn. Giant spider, your turn.
I'm just gonna dash to right here. Nope.
Oh gosh, get in there.
I dash, so that's it.
Cal, it's your turn.
All right, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay. And 1 second. All right, well, whatever. I'm gonna do Tasha's Caustic Brew.
Oh, now you're close. I'll give you a free nature check on this.
All right.
Before you do this. Now you see them. Give me a nature check.
Not great. 11.
You blast your acid on these things, and they are immune to acid.
Okay.
You can see now that as you're looking at them, they have these little pustules on them.
Those are acid.
They look to be filled with acid.
All right.
I actually thought those were eyeballs.
Those are these things don't have eyeballs. They just have flesh sensors, I guess. Cal, that's your turn. Edine, it is your turn.
I don't like the word
right.
flesh sensors.
I put the crossbow down
Yeah.
and come over here with Cal.
Dash get down there, okay.
No dash. That's a 30-foot
Oh.
movement.
Okay.
And I will chill touch.
The water is difficult terrain if you're moving through.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then let
then
me
I couldn't get to where I got to either. Then.
Okay.
do this here. So I started here.
So does that mean I didn't
let's go
cast a spell?
10,
I
20,
think you did cast a spell. You just
30.
I don't know where you would have cast it, but
Oh yeah, I would have murdered on my team.
roll me a D100, Cal. Roll me a D100 because you probably would have gotten there. Do you want to do something else?
25. That's not good enough. I
Yeah, I
get
think
there
you-
and I get confused.
I think
Like,
you
oh
lose.
crap!
Yeah,
they're
you lose
actually
the spell
immune.
slot. Sorry, man. Edine, what you got?
All right. I get there. I will chill touch the one on the spider if possible.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. Come on.
That's a
24
hit.
hit.
That's a hit.
6 points damage.
Points of damage. Product does fall. River.
I'm going to move up to right behind Adine here. And then I'm going to bless.
Ooh.
And so I understand that now that I'm level 2, that I can do instead of 3 people, I get 4 people now.
No, that's if you cast a spell at second level. If you upcast the spell to second level, it doesn't. You
Using
can't
a
cast
second level slot.
Yeah, you cannot cast second level spells until your third level.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Yeah,
so I'll take my
you would
3.
use a second level slot. Yeah.
I'm going to use the Spider,
Okay.
Adine, and Tunk, since they're right there.
All right, you guys are all blessed. Nice. Cool. Wraith, your turn.
Thanks, man.
Of course,
Thank you.
man.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Oh, Wraith, did you roll a stealth?
I can right now.
Because you can do as a bonus action last turn. Give me a stealth.
Ooh, damn it.
You have advantage on this.
I was about to ask that.
That still succeeds. A 10 does succeed. You succeed. What do you want to do?
Well, I'm going to shoot the bloodied one. And since I am hidden, if correct me if I'm wrong, that's with advantage.
Go ahead, do it. It's a hit. You smack it for 5 points. Bam.
And why not continue? Bonus action, hide again.
Okay.
That's
okay.
not going to work out so well, so I'll take that.
As you shoot it, by the way, as you hit it with your arrow, you see that it explodes. Or parts of its zit-like pustules just pop, and you see a spray of acid around it.
Oh, shit.
You are not stealth. Ethren, it is your turn.
I'm gonna hit that same one and hopefully take it out with a firebolt.
Okay, you have a giant spider in the way, so that's a +2 AC. That's still a hit. Roll some damage.
Okay, sweet. Ooh, yeah.
That's gonna do 10 points to this one. Burn. Big burn. Tunk, your turn. No, still not. Oh god, no. They have some hit points.
Okay.
Well, let me help out my companions by casting Fairy Fire.
Nice. You can hit with Fairy Fire. You can hit all 4 of these.
That's 20. Okay, wait. I measured that wrong. It's supposed to be a 20-foot square. I can't get the square to do what I want it to do.
So this is a square.
All right, yeah, that'll work. Do it.
Okay.
The measure tool is misleading.
You can use that one. Might not help. It's best to use the ruler and hold Alt while you do so. But here comes Dex saves from those 4. What's your DC?
That is a great question. It's probably like 14 or something. It's 14. I was right.
Okay. You hit. It's difficult to see the purple. I'll do orange. They are lit up with orange lights on these purple things. These 3 are lit up with orange fairy lights. You have advantage to hit those now, and you are concentrating on that, Tunk.
I am, which means I'm going to retreat. You guys got this.
It is the Violet's turn. Three of these get their attacks on the giant spider.
Yep.
Here comes tendrils. AC is 14. One of them's going to hit you. You take 6 bludgeoning, 3 acid, and you are grabbed by the back one over here.
All right. 9 points.
You take 9 points of damage, and then you are restrained, and you will take acid damage while this one is grabbing you at the start of your turns.
Okay.
It is now the start of your turn. You take 2 points of acid damage.
Okay.
What do you do?
Hold on, I'm just going to make that off. I'm down to 8. Okay. So I'm restrained?
You are restrained. You have...
is there a way to get out of restraint?
You can try and break free from it. The DC is 12. You give me a dex or a strength check to try and break free of that.
Dex. Did a roll? Roll, bitch. There we go.
Roll
Hey,
bitch.
you get
Oh, dude.
you get more on your saves because of the blast too.
Oh, yeah, you did
Uh,
before.
This is not. So it's not a save.
Oh, it's not a save. That's right.
It's
Yeah.
not a save. It's a dexterity check. But if you roll it, that's still going to fail. You try to break free, and you're still grabbed.
Okay.
Cal, it is your turn.
Is this a good time for a break, Mike?
Ooh, yes, it is. Let's take a quick 5-minute break as we see the spider getting swarmed by these purple, beautiful flowers.
Oh, goodness.
Flowers. Let's take a 5-minute break right now. Go ahead. All right, welcome back, everybody. Remember, if you sub into the channel, you don't have to see those pesky ads. Let's do this. We were fighting some blue flowers, red thorns, blue flowers, red thorns, purple flowers.
Man, you're screwing with me now.
No, it's from Shrek.
I'm convinced.
I was about to give you the follow-up line because it's so appropriate. This would be so much easier if I weren't colorblind. Wouldn't it, Josh?
It would.
Cal, it's your turn. It's your turn, Cal.
I'll do Toll the Dead.
Oh, that's a shaky puppy.
I'm gonna pupper.
Yeah.
That was the best puppy shake ever.
Which one are you tolling?
The one that's hurt, the bloodied one.
Excellent. Here comes a save. Oof, gonna make that. Edine, it's your turn.
Okay. These things seem a lot more dangerous than they did moments ago. I'm going to adorn myself with armor of Agathis.
Excellent. Shink.
And then I will. Oh, don't know what that was. Oh, I guess it's when I cast it, it's just telling you how much damage it does.
Yeah.
Supposed to get like temp HP, right?
Yeah, it's 10 HP. Yeah.
So I can get down here with the difficult terrain. That's me.
Okay, cool. River, your turn.
I'm going to Sacred Flame.
Which one?
The one that's just north of the spider, northeast.
Okay, here comes a dex save. They are kind of quick, but that is a 4. I fail. Roll some damage.
Boom. And that sucks.
You burn it for 1. That'll help. Everything helps. Wraith, your turn.
Yeah.
I think we'll step out a little bit.
Okay.
The one that's bloodied, since it has like several things in the way, so that will affect the shot.
That will affect the shot.
But you
Then I
do
will-
have advantage.
You don't have advantage. You are not in stealth.
Well, no, it's lit up though.
What's up?
Fairy
Hey,
fire.
Fairy Fire. He did say Fairy Fire.
Oh, very far. Yes, you do have advantage. Sorry. Yeah, on the orange ones, you have advantage.
Cool. Well then, let's take a longbow shot.
On the bloody one, go ahead. Give me a shot.
Anyone?
That's a hit. For 7 points. It's barely up.
We'll try it again. I'm gonna step in the shadows.
Give me a stealth. Give me a stealth.
Better.
Your stealth.
If he shoots from stealth and has fairy fire, does that give him triple advantage?
It does not. It does not give double advantage. It does not. Although that is a thing in the game.
It's double secret.
Double
Yeah,
secret.
double secret advantage.
There is no double secret. There is a double secret advantage, but you have to have elven accuracy or a couple other things to give it, but it's very rare. Ethren, what you got?
Let's see. If I get here, does that give me direct line of sight on anything?
No,
this?
because your friends are in the way.
Okay.
But you can see this one. That one just has a +3 AC because Tunk and Cal are in the way.
But again, you.
But also
consider-
has fairy fire though, right?
You have advantage.
Right. So does that cancel out then?
No. It's advantage with a +3 AC.
Just gives you an extra chance.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got you. Okay. Then I'll just shoot a firebolt at that one.
Do it. You have advantage.
Here we go. Okay.
That's a hit. You burn this thing to the ground. It dies.
Finally.
Just loves off to the corner right there, dead.
Out freaking time.
Tunk, it is your turn. They have some beefy hit points. Good luck, everybody.
I'm gonna slosh down here and can I shoot this one through the spider's legs?
You can, yes. You don't have advantage on that one.
I do not.
Well, I mean, it's the spider's legs. The spider's still giving a +2 AC to that one.
But I'm very short, and the spider.
Don't matter, man. It don't matter, guys.
Grappled.
If someone's in the way, they're in the way. +2 AC.
Dirty 20.
That's a hit. That's a hit. 4. Burn it. It is.
Hey, Mike, did I mention my character is 8 feet tall? Can I get advantage?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
It is their turn. Here they come. This one's going to move. This one's going to attack the spider, and this one moves down here because they have 2 tendrils each. Each of these things have 2 tendrils. The spider's getting attacked. That's a miss on the spider. And then Edine, that's a miss on you. This one will move down here and attack you, Edine. They have 10 feet reach from their things. That's a hit. Edine, you take 5 points and 2 acid, and you are grabbed.
Excellent. It takes 5 points. Is that correct?
It takes 5 points of cold. Your Agathis is gone.
Or does it have to be within a particular range to take that damage?
No, I think it just takes it. I think I would say it's connected to you. It takes it. I think.
Yeah, I mean it's
Got
touching
it.
you, so it's gonna get.
But
hit
yeah,
by
it says if a creature hits you with a melee attack. So if this is its melee attack,
This is a melee
it would
attack,
Take
yeah.
the damage. Okay,
It's a
got it.
melee attack. That's a miss. That's a miss. This one will move up to here. No, they're not smart. Are they smart enough to do cool tactician stuff? No. This one just attacks the spider. They're dumb, guys. That spider, you're getting attacked.
Yep.
Miss. Oh, you were restrained. I'm sorry. Here comes 3. I'm sorry. Here comes 2 more attacks on you.
Okay.
Because they do have advantage. That is a hit, and a hit you take 6 points of damage.
Okay.
And then you take 5 points of damage.
That kills me.
Okay, you are no longer a spider, and now you're back to being Kest.
Yes.
I'm going to give you a free dexterity or strength saving throw.
Okay. So there should be
Oh,
plus.
sorry, give me a free acrobatics or athletics check.
Oh, okay. Acrobatics or okay, I'll go acrobatics. +4.
You make it. So this thing slams you so hard it turns you out of your wild shape, but because you're now a lot smaller than your spider, you wiggle out of the grasping
Okay.
of their roots. So
Cool.
you are now there, and you take what were you at? You take
Oh,
you take
see it up there.
3 points of damage.
8.
Okay.
Is he still blessed?
You are still blessed because that is still you being blessed.
4. Okay.
It is a giant spider. It's now your turn, Cass. What you got?
Okay. So I'm not in melee with them anymore, right?
You are, because they have 10-foot reach.
Oh, right on. I'll disengage.
You disengage. Okay.
Yeah. I'm just
Where
gonna
you
come
wanna
back. Just want to come back a little bit to regroup my shit because I want to do something next turn. Then I'll go back to wild shape.
Okay, cool. I love it. Cal, your turn.
I'll attack this one.
Some good strats, guys. Good strats. Do it.
Frostbite on this one.
Frostbite on the one grabbing him. Here it comes.
Yep.
I fail. It takes 4 points of cold.
He has disadvantage on his next attacks.
Awesome.
Nice.
Edine, you take 2 points of acid damage. This thing is still grabbing you.
And I took it upon attack and at the start of my turn, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So it's an action to break free. I can do that with acrobatics. Is that correct?
Acrobatics or athletics, yes.
All right, acrobatics coming up. Is that enough? It looks like.
You break free.
Is there enough shoreline for me to
Got
not
you.
suffer from
Got you break
a?
free. What do you want to do? Sorry. was just saying.
I got it. It took me a minute. And then I wanted to like sing along with you, but the opportunity had passed.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Nice.
What do you do?
I want to run, but am I able to run without difficult terrain, or is that?
You can't run without difficult terrain, and you can't run without getting attacked by this one because you're within two of their reaches.
Technically, I can't. Oh, I get what you're saying. There's one that's going to attack me as soon as I do that.
Yes.
And it's not the one that has disadvantage on its attacks.
Yeah, they have 10-foot reach.
Damn him.
They are dangerous.
All right, but he's lit up. I can hit him with advantage, correct? If I had a bonus action spell, but I don't.
That's correct.
So now I see where I'm at. But I'm going to go ahead and take the opportunity attack. I got to draw these guys apart from one another. Let's do it.
Okay, here comes an attack on you. I'm sorry if this hits. Here we go.
Yeah, we'll never hit. There's no.
Oh god, that's a hit. This one grabs you right. This one grabs you right there. It grabs you.
No, it can't grab. You can't bring me closer.
Well, you were. Okay, all right. So it grabs you right here. You are grabbed and received. This one has you.
All right. Sorry, I didn't mean to point my frustration at you, Mike.
That's okay. No,
it wasn't your fault that I made
I don't know. No, yeah, there you go. It's your turn.
Wait, was that not the one that had disadvantage from Frostbite?
It was not.
This one right here, that one has Frostbite disadvantage.
Looks like I got line of sight to the one that you just highlighted.
Which one?
The bottom one that was going after Dean.
What you got, River? What are you doing?
I'm going to be doing I'm going to do a guiding bolt.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm going to fuck him up.
Okay, do it.
Don't you leave my friend alone.
Yeah, don't forget, River. I was your best tipper.
You smacked this one for 17 points of damage.
Oh yes.
It is bloodied and lit up. But I'm going to use purple for that one. It's a little different than the fairy fire. Okay.
Leave my best tipper alone.
Great, it's your turn.
I want to shoot the bloodied one, but I have my own special advantage. I know people. You know what? Screw.
You have advantage on a lot of them. What do you want to do?
I have advantage on any of them. I just didn't want to ruin advantage for someone else. But anyway, no, we will shoot the bloodied one that's restraining the student of Goss.
There is no bloodied one that's restraining him. This one is lit up and grabbing him.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, the bloody one. I'm sorry.
The bloody one down there. Give me a shot. Go ahead. There's a lot of debuffs going on. It's a debuff crew. That's a hit. You have advantage on that one. Oh, that's with advantage. That's a hit. 4 points of damage. Great.
Bonus action hide.
Okay, go ahead.
What we're doing. In the shadows, I do not go.
You're not stuck. I'm sorry.
I do not go.
You're just making a lot of noise in the bush.
Cracking sticks.
Ethren, it's your turn. It's the Gloomstalker screaming out, "I am the night! I am the night!" Ethren, what you got?
Let's see. From here, I should have direct line of sight, right? I would think.
You got sight on all of them. Yeah,
okay, good. Then let's do a firebolt on this bloodied one down here.
Go ahead, do it.
Here we go. Oh, and I get, do I get, never mind, no, okay, I'll just do, shit.
9 will miss. You have inspiration. You want to use it?
I'll hang on to that for now.
Okay, Tunk, your turn.
I will do firebolt on this one in the middle.
Okay, go ahead. Spread the damage, guys. Spread it out. That's a hit for 5 points. Okay, that's a hit. Okay.
And I will slosh back here.
It is the Violet's turn. Here they come. Cal, you're getting attacked twice. Here they come.
I'm dead. Oh, 15.
No.
Only one of them hits.
13 misses. You get hit. You hit it for 6 bludgeoning, 1 acid.
Bloodied. Or half health.
You are bloodied. These 2 are going to attack Adine. Here they come. Adine, 2 attacks on you. 1 has disadvantage. Here comes a disadvantage one. That is a fail.
Thank you.
That is a hit. You take 4 bludgeoning and 4 acid.
Got it.
As the same one that grabs you just squeezes you again. It is Kest's turn. Kest, what you got?
Okay, I want to cast Entangle, a 20-foot square.
Ooh. Okay. 1 second. Let me find this. 20-foot square can hit 3 of them if you want. Which 3 do you want to hit?
Probably the lower 3.
The lower 3. Okay.
Yeah.
1 second.
So I'll be concentrating on that. It's a yellow circle.
That is right there. Okay. Can you post entangle? Okay.
Yeah, just
When you cast a spell, strength saving throw. Here it comes. And they are strong.
you gotta give it a shot. That's all I got. I won.
This one is entangled. That one's grappled.
Nice.
Okay.
Cool.
You are concentrating on that, Kest.
So my bonus action, I will wild shape into a direwolf.
Oh God, yeah. Here we go.
Then I'll move right in front of Cal.
I love it. Let me find a direwolf for you. Direwolf. Okay. Good luck, guys. You might die. Good luck.
What are you talking about? We have these flowers right on the ropes. Exactly where we want them.
Who's bloodier? Oh shit, Eden's bloodier. Okay. Where am I? Oh, there I am. So I run down here.
Oh, well, that didn't work for some reason. 1 second.
Okay.
I think in my mind, as I waded into combat, I was like in wild shape, and then I got down here, and I'm like, oh no, shit, this is my actual body.
14 and 37. I don't know why the things didn't. You can put in your stuff there, Kest, but you're a direwolf. Where are you going?
Okay. I'm gonna go right down here by Eden, trying to.
Okay. You were concentrating on that spell.
I'm just kind of get between him and the things.
You can't.
Can I? I don't know. I'm trying to protect him if I can.
I gotcha. Let's see.
So, and if not, I just want to get up in both of their grills so I can bite them both or something.
You can get to there if you want. You can totally get to there.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, you rush in there. The entangle doesn't work. The entangle doesn't entangle anymore. Just right when it happens, and now it's just difficult terrain. Okay, Cal, it's your turn. Cal, you take 2 points of acid damage. I think it's this one that grabbed you. This one grabbed you. The one bloodied and restrained has you grabbed. What you got, Cal? Thunder wave. That will hit both of them. Here comes con saves.
No, and you're muted, by the way.
Thunderwave, sorry.
That one fails. That one succeeds. This one takes 3 points of con damage. And this one blasts back. You are no longer grabbed by it. Or no, because it's restrained, it can't be blasted back. Its speed is 0. So you do 7 points of damage to it.
It's involuntary movement, though, right? It's not his speed.
I don't know what to do here.
I don't know. I think it's fine to say he's stuck.
No, I'll say, let's make it a D100 roll, but roll me a D100.
Nice.
Or no, actually, roll me, sorry, we're going to change this. Roll me an athletics acrobatics check, Cal.
Things I'm not good at.
That is a fail. If you knock it back 10 feet, is that what it is?
Let me look. Yep, 10 feet away.
Okay. Unfortunately, it does pull you as well.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But you do knock it back. It's bloodied. Adine, it's your turn.
The
Okay,
other one should
guys.
take half damage.
What's up?
The other one, you did the half damage.
You did half damage to this one, and then full
Okay, got
damage
it.
to this one. This one's.
What is drinking a potion? Is that an action?
That is an action.
Okay, never mind.
So here's the deal.
Dean, you take 2 points of. No, you're still grabbing. You take 2 points of acid.
Do I only take 2 or do I take 4?
You take 2.
Because I'm only grabbed by one guy?
You grab by the same guy, so he's got you. You take 2 points.
Got it. Okay. I was very scared that because I had been hit by another combatant, another opponent, that I was taking 4. All right. So let's go ahead and second wind.
Okay.
And I will do that as bonus action. All right. So I get back some juice.
You get back 8. Nice. Still bloody.
Still bloodied. And then as an action, I will chill touch this bitch to death.
Do it.
All right. No.
You have disadvantage because you are restrained.
I have this. That's what I was going to ask. Okay. I will go with disadvantage.
Okay.
Come on. Let me roll this one more time. They both hit, or a hit. Sorry. Nice.
You grab
5
this
points
thing
damage.
and delete it.
Yes. All right.
Deleted.
No longer restrained.
You are this is the one that has.
Yes. I am still restrained. Okay.
The ones with the grabby symbols have you. It is River's turn. River, what you got?
Okay.
Use all your things, guys. Use all your things.
Really?
And running in the water is
Difficult terrain.
hard terrain, right?
Yeah.
Difficult terrain. Okay, so I'm going to move 15 feet. I guess 15 feet here. So I'm coming to save people if I need to, but in the meantime, I'm going to
Kinda.
Sacred Flame.
Who you saying?
Let's Sacred Flame the one right north of Cal.
Okay. Here it comes.
Low, 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 low.
I make that.
Damn it.
Okay. Wraith, it is your turn. Wraith, what you got? Do you want a healing word, anybody? Do you have a healing word? No.
Should. No.
I think
River,
we
you
have
good?
spell slots.
Rangers.
Wraith, what you got?
spells
Wraith, your turn.
Until later, I think, right?
No, Healing Word's for first level. I
Gonna
thought.
On Rangers?
He's a
Oh,
cleric.
Rangers, I'm sorry. I thought he was Cleric. Yeah, he was.
but no. Okay. Come here.
Oh, sorry, River. I thought you were talking about Wraith.
No.
Wraith is going to fog cloud on his buddies.
Okay, I'm just going to help you out. These things have flesh sense.
Oh goddamn, that's right.
So your fog cloud's not going to. That would actually hurt them and would kill them quicker. What do you want to do instead?
I tried.
I love the thought.
All right.
What else you got?
Then I'll take a longbow shot on the bloodied one that's grappling Cal.
Excellent. Give me a shot.
Okay, that's just bloodied, so bloodied, I am not at advantage. We are going to
That's
shot.
a hit for 4 points. It takes 4, still up. Ethren, it's your turn. Do you have anything? Do you have any spells, Ethren? Use them now.
Yeah. Yep. Let's do magic missile.
Yeah.
We'll do 2 on the thing that's well, actually, we'll do 2 on the one that's grappling.
Yeah. Do it.
And then 1 on this one.
I love it. Roll me your magic missiles.
Okay, here we go. So here's the 2 for the first 2.
Do it. Blammo. Blammo.
All right, and then
Thank you. Oof.
cool.
Oh, you're no longer restrained. Or
The third one, third one going over to.
This one takes 3 points of damage up top. Takes 3.
Okay.
That's a lot better. Well done. Tunk, it's your turn.
I will firebolt this one next to the wolf.
Excellent.
Actually, I take that back. I'm going to firebolt the one next to Cal. He's probably in the most danger.
Yes.
That is a hit for 6 points. Burn it.
Ugh.
Okay, here he comes. It's attacking Cal.
Stay alive.
Oh.
I will find you.
That is a hit. It grabs you.
Oh, it
You
doesn't.
shield. Oh!
Oh,
Yes.
Pink!
That's
What a
it.
clutch shield.
God.
Clutch shield blocking it.
Literally the best spell in the game.
And now the wolf is being attacked. Wolf is being attacked because you're right in front.
Yeah.
Wolf, that's going to be a 13 to hit you. What's your AC? 14?
It's above that. I get a little fella.
I think your AC is 14.
Yeah, it's.
I don't know why
open
you
up.
want to come here. But
14. Yeah, 14.
that's a miss. Giant spider, or Cass, your turn. What you got?
I'm biting.
That's a hit. You bite into this plant. You have advantage. Roll me again.
Oh yeah. Come on, crit.
That is a crit for an additional 11 points of damage. Nyam. That's a bloodied up creature. Woo, the tides. They just suddenly, right?
Oh, that was good.
Cal, it's your turn. What you got, buddy?
Disengage.
Excellent.
10, 20, 30. I get. It's still in range. Hold on.
You're not in range of it, no.
No, if I was, well, he wouldn't have to move very far. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do 10,
And
20, and then I'm gonna climb on the wall because
Love
I have
it.
a climb speed.
You jump onto the wall like Lestat. Cool.
Yep.
Awesome.
And then not quite like Lestat. That's next level.
So,
So there's 5, 10, 15. Okay, that's better.
do you literally mean third level, or did you just mean
Third level.
Yeah. Okay.
Third level. I can stand on the ceiling and cast spells.
Excellent. Dean, it is your turn. What you got?
I'm still restrained.
You take 2 points of acid damage.
I'm gonna take 2 points of acid damage. Where'd my mouse go? There it is. Okay. And I will chill touch.
Excellent. You have advantage. But there's a wolf in front of you, +2 AC. Do your thing.
And so it's, I am restrained, so I have disadvantage.
So
it is
just
lit up,
Normal attack.
so it's normal. And then it has +2 AC as well.
Yeah.
I'm hearing. All right.
It's just a mess in there. That's still
That's a 15 hit.
That's a hit. Roll damage.
Nice.
You do 3
Die.
points of damage. Nice. Okay, it adds. Everything adds. River, your turn.
Okay. Good
All
to
good
move right
things, all
next to
good
the
things.
dean.
Math is
And
good.
then-
Math is good.
With a kiss on the forehead, I gave him a cure wound.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. Enjoy that, buddy.
Thanks,
You're
brother.
actually- Oh,
Thank
big
you.
cure. Big cure.
Jesus.
Wraith, your
Thank you
turn.
for the kiss, and I appreciate the hit points too.
Wraith. Wraith, what you got?
Taking a shot at the bloody. No, that's not one.
That's a net 1. You have inspiration if you'd like to use it.
You know what? I think now's the time to use inspiration.
Okay, go ahead.
Also, he had advantage.
You did have advantage. You don't have to use your inspiration. That's a hit.
Oh.
Roll some damage.
Boom.
Dead.
Boom.
Dean, you're no longer grabbed. That thing's dead.
And just for the heck of it, bonus action, hide in the shadows.
Advantage. I'm going. Excellent.
Just going.
Okay. Ethren, what you got?
We're gonna do a firebolt on this last one here.
Do it. You have advantage.
Excellent.
The fairy fire is very good.
Mhm.
Boy, is it good.
Oh yeah.
That's a crit. That is another
Nice.
12 points of fire damage.
Hell yeah.
Bloodied. Tunk, you can
Fire-
move.
Firebolt.
Okay, he's getting out of there. Okay, yeah. Go ahead.
Double nat 1.
Oh,
Are you
yeah,
kidding
buddy.
me?
Brutal.
A 91.
Oh,
You turn that
Nice.
into a hit. That's going to be a small hit. Roll me a roll. You do a point of fire.
Wow.
You You do a point of bludgeoning damage. You shoot and hit a piece of rock, and it falls and it hits the plant for a point of damage.
Yes.
Thank you.
But that's a point. It is the Violet's turn. I think he's coming for.
I'm really glad we got that double nat 1 recorded.
1 second. He's coming for Tunk. Jumps into the water and attacks you, buddy.
You'll never hit me. Miss.
That's a 19.
Oh, damn it, that is the number.
That slaps you. These guys are brutal. You are grabbed, and you take 6 bludgeoning, 1 acid from these things.
Fairy Fire's still up.
Okay. Kest, your turn.
Okay, let's see. Where's my thing? All right, stop it. Okay, there. Sorry. All right, I dash over here, blunt, and I bite.
You can make it.
Well, I have 50 foot of movement with that.
Yeah, you can. You can make it over there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. Freaking.
Oh my gosh, it didn't matter. But we're melee.
It's raining and pouring, guys. It's
Advantage.
just
Advantage. Advantage.
Advantage. Oh yeah, advantage.
Oh, +4.
You have advantage to it.
Sorry. And now I gotta freaking call the thing back up. Hold on. And it takes 2 seconds. 1001, 1002, 1003. Okay.
That will hit. You bite this thing for 11 points and rip it apart.
Oh, thank God.
You're out of combat.
Nice. I tell Kest that he should remember this creature and transform into it with his next wild shape.
I like this one.
Those are bulbous violets, guys. They can be brutal.
Yeah.
Can be brutal.
Bulbous violets.
They're nothing compared to the Ents of the Grand Coliseum.
You're out of combat. What do you do now? GG. Okay.
Oh man. Yeah, let's wander over to the to these other people.
Tell me about this statue.
Listen, I saw there was a spear sticking out of this thing, and
Tunk, there was a spear sticking out. Tunk, as you come up here, you hear a haunting whisper in your head. It sounds vaguely feminine and old, and it says, "Climb the steps of Oralunga. Follow the Chewinga. There you will find me."
I repeat that to the group. Something is whispering to me through the statue. It is giving me directions to search for it.
I could go for a chimichanga.
Oh my God! Oh God! Now I'm hungry.
That does sound really good, actually.
No,
All right.
shawarma. You want to get some shawarma?
You find a magical Yikilwa.
What? What is that?
Yikilwa is basically a Chultish spear. Think like a short spear. That's good for.
Is that the what's going through the dinosaur?
That is what's going through the dinosaur right now. Yeah.
Okay.
You also if you also find a golden snake idol here.
Woo.
200 gold.
So I want to give a shout out to Thorzian on chat that said clearly the spear that killed the Allosaurus is a magic item. Dibs. That was well called.
It is definitely magical. This is called.
Yeah, it has that 15 Arcana.
This is called Smoke. Yikilwa is called Smoke.
Dude, it's even got a name.
A unique name. Does it blow up the world with its ability?
It does. Oh. 1 second. Smoke is a Yikilwa.
That's an old video game reference for you kids out there.
What video game reference is that?
That's Mortal Kombat 2. Smoke blows up the world with his fatality.
Oh, jeez. Smoke is a magical Yikilwa, exudes a thin trail of gray fog wherever it goes. It has a +1 to hit and damage. It deals an additional D4 damage to beasts, and 2 times per long rest you can cast Misty Step.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Nice.
Really good.
Is it a simple weapon?
It is a
Actually, it doesn't matter. I can't use it. Never mind.
yeah. Let's see. It's a simple melee weapon. Yikilwa is a simple melee weapon that's a traditional weapon of Chultan warriors. A Yikilwa consists of a 3-foot wooden shaft with a steel or stone blade up to 18 inches long. It costs 1 gold and deals a d8 piercing damage on a hit. Although it has a thrown weapon property, the Ichor is not balanced for throwing, so its range is 10-30.
And it's not finesse.
It is not a finesse weapon. It's like a spear, basically.
Gotcha.
Kind of. You can, Ichor is a real thing. You can look up Ichor.
It sounds like if there's not one of us here, it sounds like River is the only character that could use this without any negatives.
I mean, I'm proficient in martial and simple.
Sorry, Wraith could also use it. That's right. Are you strength or dex?
Dex based.
Yeah. So I think you and I being dex based, that's our only drawback here, is that since it's not a finesse weapon, we could use it, but we would be getting more use out of its special abilities than its attack.
What do you want to do?
These are the choices we made when we created an all-caster party.
What do you have to cast with for that to work better? Like a wisdom.
Anybody can use it as long as you have proficiency with simple weapons. You can
okay.
And you can use Misty Step. It doesn't require attunement.
I mean, I'll throw my name in the hat, but if anyone else that wants to compete for it, by all means, like.
No, I'd say if you've been doing a lot of our snooping and pooping, as they say. Why don't you go ahead and take this so you can get the Misty Step out of it?
That is also a milestone for everybody for eating these terrible things.
Yahar. Is there anything else of worth on the dinosaur? Like any cool like teeth or claws or?
Give me a survival check.
Oh, guess not.
Yeah, you find some cool teeth. They're all like you find some broken ones that aren't great. I mean, he's got some nasty teeth on him.
Yeah.
What do you do?
All right.
I'm gonna take my knife and cut one out for a souvenir.
You cut out some teeth. Yeah.
Just one big one. Anybody else want one? Okay, good.
Do you guys think we're done here?
I think so. I want to go over here just to see if there's any connective tissue between.
Yeah, I was about to ask. Does this river go further up north or?
It goes to basically an off map, like not a map. Essentially, it goes into smaller fissures. But down here, Edine, this one cuts to the south, and you can see a cave here.
Yeah, let's roll through there.
Yeah, unless you the dire wolf take it.
Yeah, I'll go with Kest. And I'll say, Kest, really, you need to turn into one of those plants next time we are facing an enemy.
I come up and lick them.
Just because I let River kiss me doesn't mean I'm going to let all of you kiss me.
It was a healing kiss for your boo-boos, by the way.
Why does everyone want to kiss the skeleton man?
That's what every life cleric says.
Got some weird thing about him.
Down here, you can see. You can give me a perception investigation, but this looks like it is more thorny. It would be dangerous to cross there.
Hey, check around that. Oh, I'm sorry, you can't hear me. I can't see you either. Never mind.
Ethren checks the dinosaur for a pulse and then joins the rest of the group.
Tunk with 24, you find a golden snake idol over here.
Aha!
Nice. Oh, sweet.
Huzzah! And Eureka!
Hey, can anybody heal up Cal too while we're here? Or should we do a rest?
You guys can rest.
I mean, do one more rest.
Yeah, go ahead. Give me a short rest. Go ahead.
Yeah, let's come back up. Let's come back out here, and we'll just say we think this joins the other chamber that we've been in. No need to risk further damage. Take a short rest up here.
Well, I mean, if we're done, then why not?
Anybody heal up Cal a little bit more?
I'll give him my potion of healing.
No, it's fine.
But I think a short rest will give him a quarter of his hit points.
Yeah,
right?
You will.
Yeah.
It sounds like we're on our way out.
Yeah, let's head out and go back to Bonka Winks.
You guys can head out and you go back to.
Whoa. Where's the Oralunga? Isn't that statue that we see?
We can go back and see if the Chwinga come back.
You come back. You go back to the room with Chwing. They do not appear again.
I think
Okay.
Nick is asking about this hint I got from the statue. Is Orlunga in here, or is that a location on the map that we haven't heard about yet? Does that name sound familiar?
You've never heard that word before. Yeah.
Okay.
What do you do?
Okay, let's find our way back, I think.
Okay. I will say you guys can make it back to Port Anzardo. I'm gonna bring you back. 1 second. Hold on. You guys can long rest over at the Thundering Lizard.
I'm back to being Kest.
What?
I'll be back. I'll turn back to Kest.
Okay, yeah.
I'll drop my walker. Yeah.
Good. So while we're at the Thundering Lizard, so as I explained to everybody, I have a dark past. Former criminal. And one of my features is a criminal contact. And what I wanted to see is if, you know how we had we went to go find the bandit, Darjeth, and he had been turned into a zombie, but we were able to recover his jacket that had his name on it. I want to go to the proprietor, the half-orc proprietor of the Thundering Lizard, and there's two things I want to talk to him about. One, I want to, sort of like throw some thieves' cant in there. I don't know if that's a real thing, but I want to basically, like kind of give him an idea that I'm familiar with the underworld. And I want to pull out Darjeth's, jacket and like kind of like run my finger where he can see, but other people can't see, over, the embroidery of his name, and say, I've heard that there's, been quite a loss here of one that did much for those in need.
He says, I think I get the drift of what you're saying, but I don't work with people like that. Do you understand? This place here is a refined establishment. And as he says that, like someone who's drunk, like falls off a balcony, crashes onto a table, spilling drinks everywhere. But he just keeps going in stride. He says, we treat our patrons with respect and dignity. And that's another person that you just see a bar fight happen. Someone gets like teeth like rattle across the bar. And he says, and I don't want any more trouble.
I won't be bringing any such trouble here. I do not. That was a lifetime ago.
He says, very well. And he grabs the coat that you have, and he says, and by the way, I don't care who you kill as long as it's not in my bar. He says, may I have this?
Sure.
He says, always wanted a good duster.
You're welcome to it. The one other. Do you know the name Poxon?
He says it rings a bell.
We found something with his name on it as well. People are very fond of leaving their names on things here.
Good. There is a lost and found in Port Anzardo, so it's good to put your name on things.
Wait, sorry. That's too good.
Dean, are you saying you don't put your names on your favorite articles of clothing?
Am I the only one? I look around, everybody's like showing me their underwear.
Everyone's got embroidered names on their stuff. Yeah.
Tunk, come here.
Yes.
Hello. Show him what you found that has Poxon's name on it.
Did I pocket anything that had Poxon's name?
Yeah, you had Poxon's toxins.
I did. I have
specifically labeled.
You pull out poison next to you pull it out and he says, put that back where you brought it, wherever you took it from. Right now. The only poison in here are the libations that I sell mixed with edge.
I was mistaken. I was mistaken. I thought you sold actual poisons.
He says, alcohol is one of the pride and joys of Port Gnome. We take pride in it. Yes, it may be poison, but we drink it, and we love it.
Here, give me a pint of whiskey.
He just doesn't even break eye contact, and he mixes some tej with like some raspberry cocktail that he's pouring, and he gives it to you.
Yes, a pint of whiskey.
Raspberry
How do you think?
Oh,
Tunk-
sorry. He gives you a pint of. He gives you some whiskey.
How do you think?
Enjoy
Tunk
your
de-leveled?
mocktail.
Well, it's the thing that they drink tej. What do you do?
This is how Tunk de-leveled. He went hard on the whiskey.
Excellent. I have a drink with Tunk. I say, sorry, I got this all wrong. Let's get some rest, and we'll go long rest.
Yeah. Look. Kogrash Steelmug is a legit bartender.
Hey, I sussed him out. I was really
In a
just
very
this
seedy,
was a test.
in a very
This was a
seedy,
test, and he
loud
passed
bar.
the test.
Yeah. All right. What do you do? The next day, you wake up, and there are more letters for you guys. This time, there is a letter from someone named. 1 second. I need to look this up.
While he's looking that up, do we want to go sell these snake statues to Professor Bonkle Cronkle?
Uncle Kronk.
Uncle Cronkle's a great name.
Yeah,
Yep.
let's see what these letters say, and then we'll go do that.
You get a letter from Shago Inyaketh of the Flaming Fist.
Tunk spits on the ground.
And he says, greetings. I hear that you are new adventurers in town. There is a matter of urgency that I wish to be dealt with. I heard of your exploits at the public bathhouse. We of Port Nyanzara would like to thank you for helping us out for our most prized building here. We take our massages very seriously, and we appreciate it. And the note continues. It says, my sister is having trouble at the Tirayiki docks. There appears to be a loss of fish during the weekends, and she has reported trouble. There apparently is also blood in the water. I do not know much, but we require your assistance. And there's a location at one of the docks in Tirayiki, over here.
Got it.
He says, find my sister Shaza in Yaketh at her fish stall, Shaza's Sea Bounty.
Boring. Next.
Boring? Damn.
Nick River.
Another. The Grand Coliseum is open. The first bout is open if you'd like to join up. That is open for you guys.
Been there, done that.
Okay. Creepy. I mean, fine. Go walk out into the jungle. See how good you do. Just go walk south. Just keep walking. Blindfold yourself. See how well you do.
Oh God, I think we actually made him mad this time.
It's called boring in his neck.
Great.
Tunk will be happy to go reestablish himself as the grand champion. Come.
Okay. Awesome.
Right, so I go ahead. Were there other letters?
No.
He's not going to
Yes,
give us
there's another
any
letter.
more.
There's another letter from Professor Bonkly Bonkly, and he says, thank you for saving Heka. She's doing well, sleeping in her cage. There are a couple matters of concern at my lab. If you would, I've put the location here. You know the location of Wonklink's lab, and he says, I could use your assistance whenever you are available. There are a number of things here that need attention from durable, strong, violent adventurers. Choose yourselves. You have that as well.
Now I'm scared to go see him. But
Yeah.
are you?
Listen,
do you guys?
we got
guys
snake
wanna-
for free again.
Do you guys want to go follow up with?
Let's go sell some stuff, and then we can buy some
Uncle
other
Dave?
stuff, and then we can.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do we sell? What are we selling here? We go to the Grand.
Well, I think
We're
we
gonna
go
get
to.
Seller Idol to.
No. Yes, exactly.
No?
We're gonna go to Wonkledings.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Wankledings.
You guys want to go straight to Walkledings?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. We will. I will post. Okay, we're gonna do this and then break for the night. Do I have everybody here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Everybody's here. Okay.
Oh, that's creepy.
Okay. 1 second. Okay. Do you guys see this new map?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fantastic. All right.
Wankleding. There it is. Becca.
The upper floor of Professor Bonkawink Bunkwankledink is a strange one indeed. To the west, a huge aquarium sits with a large eel or fish of some kind swimming inside its green water tank. Every now and then, the water pulses with electric energy from a nearby device. To the north, you see a number of alchemist tables, a mechanical workshop, a gyroscopic device, an enormous telescope covered in spider webs. To the east, you see a library filled with all manner of books, although occasionally some of the books leave off the shelves and filter themselves elsewhere. Directly to your right, you see a portal with an open, you see a portal circle with an open portal humming with frosty white windy energy. In the middle of the lab, you see a raised platform with 3 pools of different colors. Bonkawink looks at you and says, "Ah, you arrived!" And that is where we will stop for today. I think that's a good place to stop.
Yeah.
Awesome. Good work, everybody. Thank you for those who've joined us on Twitch. This is going to be every Thursday at 5:30 p.m. PT. So come watch us watch the adventures in Chult. Cool. Anybody have any questions? We're good? All right. Awesome. Okay. That'll be it. We're going to see you guys next week.
Great game, everybody. That was fantastic.
Yes, we're playing on the 9th. The 9th, 16th, and the 23rd. We are not playing on the 30th of this month. Yes. Okay. Excellent. All right. Good work, everybody.
Nice. Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, everybody.
Have a good one, guys.
Stick around and we'll head over to Sparkles Mandy.
Awesome. Yeah,
Let's
give her
do
the raid.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do that right now.
I already got it.
Okay,
See you in
cool.
2 weeks, guys. Good luck,
Thanks, everybody. Have a good
Good
one.
night, everybody.
Peace.